clear.
Kelly Sullivan.
Loud and clear, tower.
Rich Keeter.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, TV.
Chris Courtney.
Loud and clear, tower.
Ray Martinn. Ray Martinn.
Loud and clear.
Steve Durbin.
Loud and clear, tower.
Michael Hunley.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Trace Osborne.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Billy Plong.
Loud and clear.
Devontae Ingram.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Andy Brandel.
Loud and clear, tower.
Grady Ray.
Loud and clear.
Sweeper 1 and 3, you go ahead and join Elgin and go ahead and start your 3-line topside cleaning. And then you'll come to a stop at pin in, and we'll finish the front stretch after that, after the command. Jason Algas.
Loud and clear, tower.
Butch West Coast Shaver.
Loud and clear, tower.
5 minutes. 5 minutes to the invocation anthem. Jason Hunt.
Loud and clear, tower.
Kurt Price.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Brett Null.
Loud and clear, sir.
Justin Coleman.
Loud and clear.
John Mino.
Loud and clear.
Craig Harris. Andy Ashbeck.
Loud and clear, tower.
Brad Ball.
Sir, loud and clear. Loud is working. Stay with me.
10-4. Jeremiah Ballhammer.
Loud and clear, tower, and your light is working.
Thank you. Barry Kern.
Loud and clear, TV, waving at you, and better. No more than that.
Got you, sir. Mike Davis.
Front 3, loud and clear, waving at you, TV.
Got you, Mike. John Sucko.
Loud and clear. Missing 1. I'll call that.
10-4. Jesse Delavu.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Todd Schultz.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Stephanie Russo.
Loud and clear, tower.
Ricky Kyle.
Loud and clear, Tim.
3 minutes. 3 minutes to invocation anthem package. Brian Goebel. Curtis Van Lazare. Matt Humphreys. Two cars to the tail this afternoon, it'll be the 9 and the 99. Both are going to backup cars.
Super 1, Green Union.
Loud and clear, Super 1. One minute to indication anthem.
Negative, Tim. Got your radio check.
I'm sorry, I missed you. 30 seconds. Loud and clear, David. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cue.
It's time we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your hats as the NTC 11th ACR Horse Detachment Mounted Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Please remain standing as MRO Chaplain Billy Malden offers today's invocation.
Let's pray. Gracious God and Heavenly Father, as we pause to recognize your presence in our lives, we do so today, mindful of the events of this past week and the pure evil of terrorism. We pray for Israel and the innocent everywhere who have been caught up in the conflicts, something we know too well as a nation. We pray for peace and liberty, and for those abroad and at home whom defending and protecting us so that we can enjoy this experience. Be with our drivers, teams, officials, and fans so that all may have a great day, safe day of racing. May your peace and love comfort us all. In Christ's name, amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome country music artist Annie Bosco.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Coming up next, it's the start of the South Point.
Two minutes of the command. 1 minute. 1 minute to the command. Thirty seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cue.
And now, race fans, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome from your Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights, Aiden Hill and William Carrier.
Drivers, start your engines!
The command has been given. Let's crank them up.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Gentlemen!
Life sucks, and then you die.
Let's get ready to rumble!
We're here.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
About anything.
We've got a problem.
The
album's behind us.
You know, it's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Shut your bitch ass up! Gentlemen!
What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
I've been out here since Thursday. I've done everything in the world. I got a new car to drive. I've been given trophies. People have given me hugs and kisses. But this is what I wanted. This is what I've been waiting for these cars to come off of this corner. And guys, it's showtime. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Give me a hell yeah!
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free.
Here it comes.
This and here and now! You got it! You got it! You got it!
everyone doing? You are here just in time for the South Point 400 watch along. How you doing? I'm iAnthuny, coming to you from Wisconsin. This race is in Las Vegas. Once again, the South Point 400. We got 4 more races to go. This is the first race of the round of 8. Let's jump into the booth. We got Chris Harvin here, Kirby, Moose Pie,
Hello.
Welcome. How's everyone doing? Yo, we did our intro my way.
What's up?
Yo, what an intro here. This song's probably copyrighted. Sorry. I gotta read that. I'm very sorry.
Oh, we got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
From Las Vegas.
Welcome, everybody. I'm hoping this race is going to be good.
Cars
we
are
got
starting to
400
roll
miles.
off the pit road and make their way on this mile and a half. We have the opportunity to talk to the guy who's the fastest right now in Las Vegas. The pole winner, Christopher Bell.
Yes.
Dial him up on the radio.
Well, winning poles in the playoffs. That's been Christopher Bell's mantra. 4th one so far. Let's see if we can get him.
These nuts.
Hey, Christopher, it's the NBC booth.
It sounds like Moose Pie is eating something.
Yes, sir.
We got a Toyota Camry. Pace car today, no Supra. Chris Bell on the pole. Do we got the starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
I am getting that up and running now.
Let's get shots, everyone here up in the booth. We got C, Moose Pie, Kirby, and Chris R bringing you race analysis and other subjects throughout the race.
Steve, it was a question.
Here we go. There's the starting lineup.
I heard it.
All right, let's get to it. Las Vegas, row
with,
1.
some of the audio,
Christopher
but anyway,
Bell
Christopher
and
Bell is
Kyle Larson.
on pole,
So who you got? One of those two probably win this
Kyle
thing.
Larson are
Row
going to
2,
bring
William
this
Byron
to the green
and
flag.
TJ.
Before that
Chris
flag
Buescher,
flies,
Kyle
there's
Busch,
a
row
few
4
more
is
stories about these
Bubba
playoff
Wallace.
drivers. We'll
It's
start
Tyler
with
Reddick,
Kim
row 5
and Buescher.
As Joey
Playoff
Logano
driver
and
Chris
Ross
Buescher was the
Chastain.
highest qualifying Ford in the field.
All right, row 6, the 54 of Ty Gibbs and the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Row 7, the 10 of Eric Almirola and repping the IHOP scheme this week. And the 48 of Alex Bowman. Row 8, the 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 3 of Austin Dillon. Row 9, the 14 of Chase Briscoe and the 34 of Michael McDowell. And in row 10, the 2 of Austin Cindric and the 31 of Justin Haley.
Row 11 has Horseface, Brad Keselowski, and AJ Allmendinger. Row 12, Eric Jones and Kevin Harvick. Row 13, Carson Hocevar and JJ Yaley. Row 14, Ty Dillon and Corey LaJoie. Row 15 has Todd Gilliland and Ricky Stenhouse.
All right, and row 16, the 78 of BJ McLeod and the 41 of Ryan Priest. Row 17 is the 21 of Harrison Burton and the 15 of Brendan Poole. And in the final row, in row 18, is the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 99 of Daniel Suarez.
Let's get welcome Joey to the booth. Lights still on the pace car. Gotta give a quick shout to Dan Weldon. Rest in peace. Dan Weldon turn 2.
In 2 weeks. All these playoff drivers know.
By the way, no DNQs this race. We have 16 in Chevys, 14 in Fords, and 6 in Toyotas.
A couple playoffs.
We all know who's going to win this race. Bubba Wallace.
And Chris Buescher. Back a little further, though.
Back in the cars to the back, we got the 9 and the 99.
Blaney and
Both
Hamlin,
in
the other
cars.
two. We're going to go all the way to the second page here.
Yeah, Hamlin's got some work to do.
Well, really, Martin has been strong in the spring race, so he might have a shot to win.
Okay, shut your mouth. That is not happening.
Fuck up. Shut the hell up, anyway.
Okay. I think Tyler Reddick or Bubba Wallace will end up winning this race. No questions asked.
Set the screen up. Boom. There you go. As the cars are headed down pit road. Pit road speed.
All right, cars are on track. The Toyota Camry security pace car.
Wait, are you ahead of, like, how far back am I again? Like 5 seconds?
I'm literally a minute ahead of you. The cars are just getting back on track right now,
like
and are entering turn 2.
They're just now showing the pace car.
Bruh, I'm a minute ahead of you. How is this possible? Like, yeah, they're entering turn 3 right now. Entering turn 3.
Mistakes. And it was brought up earlier in the pre-race show. You make a mistake, it could
It's
lose
called
you a championship.
Oh, race analysis.
Dish or something.
By the way, race analysis, 267 laps, 400 miles, stage 1, 80 laps, stage 2, 85 laps, final stage, 102 laps, road speed, 45 miles per hour, fuel window, 65 to 67 laps.
If you missed yesterday's race, stage 1 was won by Cole Custer, stage 2 was Riley Herbst, and Riley ended up getting his first win in any NASCAR
He
series.
had to be cheated. There is no fucking way that car was legal.
Kim, what about the one?
Right, as a result, I gave that race a 1-star rating. Very sorry if
absolutely wants to play spoiler.
There was really nothing going on.
Mile and a half tracks in the
I hope this race is good today.
Driver, and in 2 of the last 3 Vegas races, he's finished in top 3. The team
Hopefully
assured me this morning that despite their title run being done, the prep is the same every week. Everyone is still working as hard as possible. And while they're a little bit bummed that they're no longer in the playoff picture, the mood at the shop, Dave, has been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John Will. Gotta give a shout to him. He's at the track this weekend.
There's like 4 people in the server that are at the track. Like 4.
Cool temperatures in the morning, high speed speeds that you won't do all day during the race. That is not his wheelhouse. That's not our wheelhouse. And we're
Shout
not
out to
concerned
John
about
Will.
where
You
we're
know he's
starting.
pulling
We do
for
need to get to the front.
Bell.
We feel like this hot, sunny day, slick on the track will help get us there.
Right, Illuminati confirmed.
In March, and I asked him, hey, how much momentum does it give you guys when we get
Honestly,
was so different
all right, hey, the lights are out. The lights are off.
Oh, we got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
We're going green this time by.
John Will's got some good seats.
over what they had here in the spring.
Did they just paint this track this morning?
No.
So valuable to do that.
They painted into the track this like during the week for the Xfinity race.
Painting the start finish line and local racing hero here now, Riley Herbst, after getting his first career win yesterday in the Xfinity Series.
And then, of course, we saw Riley Herbst get the long dub.
October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but
We saw Riley Herbst get the dub, and
he did not deserve that win. I'm sorry.
So we would have complained because his car was amazing, nearly a 15-second win.
Lights are off. We're going green. Entering the front straightaway. The green
monster energy on the hood. Big supporter of Riley.
2 people going to the rear of the field, Chase Elliott and Dado Flores for backup cars.
All right, Junior.
No shit, we already talked about that, you bozo.
How important it is to get help. What do you think about this one? Who's going to be able to jump out front? That high line is it the fast?
Well,
this is time 5.
Side by side, that's the back straightaway.
Cars there in either lane.
Here we go, baby.
Oh my God, I'm that far back.
Take it away.
Blue spot.
Alright, they at least made it on 2. Well, on my screen, so yeah.
Alright, and it looks like Seabell.
We are just on the back straightaway now. Now entering down the back straightaway, side by side for second, Larson and Byron. Byron going to second place now because he's a fucking prick.
Challenging his teammate for second.
By the way,
thanks for subscribing.
Is that Christopher Busher in 5th?
In the pre-race, the difference between the bottom, the middle, and the top in 1 and 2.
William racing here.
Running the bottom, the other, the 20 of Christopher Bell.
By the way, post-race inspection found no issues. Riley Herbst is indeed the winner.
No shit.
Oh,
rougher end of the racetrack.
That's great news. That's done.
Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20.
There's no fucking way.
Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines. And here comes Larson. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway.
Oh, please, not Larson. Go Larson. Larson's up front.
The boat to the bottom of the racetrack. Air a little bit dirty for the 20 car. He's going to lose a little bit.
Up front.
Back there running a higher line, trying to battle for third with Byron.
See Logano out of line, and he's trying to take a spot away from Alex Bowman. Now here comes Martin Truex Jr. fighting back against the 24 of Byron.
Documented well in the pre-race about the playoff struggles of Martin Truex Jr. The
When you
regular
have
season champ.
Christopher Bell is on the cut line for the final transfer spot for the championship.
He said it himself.
Byron and Truex are looking to be pointing themselves in. So it will be a fight between Buescher, Bell, more than likely Reddick. Fucking Hamlin.
Trying to clear on the bottom right now. He's clear off of turn 2.
By the way, Kyle Larson's up front, and he's already pulling a gap over Bell.
It's 5 car lengths, my guy. We can see.
But
Mile and a
still,
half haven't been great for Chris Buescher, but
that's how it starts.
Okay, is that
wonderful as far as the start.
Yes, let's be honest, that's
his
really
starting position was very good. He looked good in practice, and now he's fighting for that 4th spot.
Debatable.
What the fuck do you mean debatable? It's been happening for the last 2 years, dumbass.
And not enough room. It looked like he was going to slide up the racetrack, trying to take that spot away from Byron, but it wasn't going to happen. Marty.
Bro, is this
I don't think there's a lot of panic in the 24 camp. They've kind of fallen back a few spots.
Chris Buescher is now in the championship for Christopher Bell is out.
But Jeff, they told me this morning our car is so good on the long run. That's where we feel like the strength of our car.
Bye. I hope you don't make it to the championship. I want to see my friend Cole try.
This may be a little premature, but I think he's falling right
now.
I think Christopher Buescher is going to win this race and make car slip a little bit.
Making this
Roush Fenway Keselowski's Racing's first ever championship appearance for the first time since 2003. And last time in 2003, Matt Kenseth won the championship. Chris Buescher could win the championship.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, but that was when we had the old Winston Cup format.
Too bad, so sad. It happened then, it can happen now. Be quiet,
Any predictions as to when we'll see drivers work their way up to the fence, right up
to
the wall?
How dare you disrespect Roush Fenway?
We're kind of like that show.
Who's getting pulled over now?
That's when you're going to be tempted to go top, and that's when Kyle Larson messing with it a little bit, not
type
real
it
high,
out,
but in the middle of the racetrack.
If you have to.
Yeah, Bruce. I know I did nothing wrong. First are disrespecting history.
We got triple cheese off of 2.
Ryan Blaney and down Alex Bowman.
Is this a magic show? What are these guys doing?
It's just side by side.
He's arguing they don't want to
I'm delayed once again, so.
Now we're single file. Everyone's single file down the backstretch, entering turn 5. Turn 4.
Literally, turn 5? What?
I said turn 4. Get your ears checked.
That was 9th, 10th, and 11th.
I swore I heard you say turn 5.
Oh, there's something wrong with you.
12, trying to work his way forward. Looks like his car fired off really well.
I'm giving you a ticket for your ears. There'll be a $1 fine.
Stop. And it looks like maybe a little bit of damage on the right side.
Too late now, I guess.
You're running the racetrack right here.
Yeah, Chris, our time for you. You need to get your ears checked, so we're going to fine you $20. You have to pay it back by the end of the night. So, bye-bye.
When you're running that high side of the wheel, you got to really have a lot of room there for that wall.
Normally we hit the cop's name when you pull away.
There's not as many drivers running the top over there. More drivers are running the middle of the racetrack in 1 and 2 than in 3 and 4. So the track's still a little bit dirty. It's not going to have the grip.
If Bell loses one spot, Buescher's in.
Being forced to run out there trying to make a pass. That's what. All
right, make sure you pay your fine. I'm out of here.
Over in 3 and 4. We expected a lot of cars to run the high side yesterday in the Xfinity race. They never got there. The tire didn't put it down a ton of rubber, and the cars were very loose throughout the race.
I was able to get back at least 5 of my on my 2018 cars. Like everything else is corrupted, so I got like 5 of those cars.
This racetrack at Las Vegas, very line sensitive. him since his crew chief asked him to move down a little bit.
It's still up, so we can do it if you want.
Hendrick money.
So Junior, the
laying out the beating here.
People at home may watch this race and go bumps on the racetrack. How
it's just Larson, Bell, Truex, and Matt Kenseth, and then Jeff Gordon, and then Dale Jr., and then Michael Jordan, and then Michael Jordan.
Well, you've only got one option. That's to run the higher line.
And then Roger Penske, and then Rick Hendrick.
No, you ruined it. Chris R, you ruined it.
And it's been
Chris R, you ruined it.
And we're going to commercial.
Roger Penske is not even famous.
I gotta say, man, 2311 has faced a lot of adversity since getting started, and I think they're doing a damn good of a job.
Opening their ears back shop after in December, which looks like a Mercedes dealership. And next season, we'll have 2311 Racing in their new championship level headquarters that Michael Jordan spent, I believe, $1 billion to construct.
Right. The day you read that Michael Jordan sold his shop, you best believe a tear will be coming down my cheek.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, earlier this year, he sold his entire stake of the Charlotte Hornets, which was $10.8 billion. He took $1.5 billion and invested that into the new 2311 racing shop that looks like a bigger Mercedes dealership to me.
How much did he pay when he bought it, though?
They bought the land in 2022.
No. I mean the Charlotte Bobcats. Did he make money off that deal?
I think he spent about $5 million at the time, which that evolved into $10.5 billion by
Isn't
now.
that insane? That's crazy.
Ask you how you are. You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really
They
fine.
bought the
You just can't
land
get into
for
it.
$500,000 in Kannapolis, North Carolina.
This is me if the news comes out that Michael Jordan Jordan has sold his team.
That's where Dale Senior's
fine. You're not really fine. You just can't
And it's down the street from Stewart Haas Racing and Formula One racing cars.
Oh, hey, McDonald's.
I might have to drive around down there. I don't know. I mean, I like watching NASCAR, but I'm not.
The place where we should be holding the championship race, but no, we're stuck at Phoenix, which is shitty. Petition to go back to Homestead for the championship race, please.
Real quickly, the Ravens beat the Titans today. The Dolphins are beating the Panthers right now. Texans over the Saints. Jaguars over the Colts. But these games are still going on. Okay.
Hey, look, it's Las Vegas. This Spear.
Yeah.
Right. And I like that I went on Google and got a random one of those shots of the spear. And the fact that they're actually using it is just amazing. Because,
that's awesome.
Why not like an 8-ball or just the Galaxy
or some
here
random? Comes Christopher Bentley is closing the gap on Larson.
49ers and Browns tied up right now, 10-10. Tonight's game is... What? Tonight is Giants and the Bills. Tomorrow's Cowboys Chargers.
And I cannot believe Michael Jordan got Roku TV on the 23 car.
Opportunity.
That's amazing,
my God, yes,
bro.
he does.
The end of stage one, but also advance is so important.
See Denny Hamlin in the 11 creeping up in the 12th
I
position.
know, Anthony is part of our doors. Oh, 23!
As we get 22 laps into this run, it's worth
I'm ordering that
everybody as we ride on board.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
I love this car because I actually buy that car. I swear. I've got at least 5
Roku sticks.
Go flat. And this is due to the
Oh yeah, my local Walmart has those Roku sticks literally lying out, not protected.
What they're doing
in box, everything. No, and I see people who snatch them daily. I'm like,
as low as possible.
wow, they're just losing
You're kind
money.
of out of ideas. You can't just travel it more. So you actually just take air
I'd
out
see
of
that and be like, why are you doing that?
I wouldn't deal with that, like, screw it.
The problem is if you go too low in air, you could damage that right rear.
Oh, here comes Christopher Bell! Oh my god, John Will must be so happy right now.
We'll see if the
Oh, yeah!
those issues in practice.
John Will's sitting up there
Camera
by
has
the exit
out
turn
front of him,
4.
Ryan Blaney.
Bro, John Will has to be on his feet right now.
Driving through the field.
Imagine they wreck.
Between Christopher Bell and the 20 car.
Don't even.
Larson out
Please
front,
wreck, it'd be too funny.
Let's see which line they run. Christopher Bell's ran him down. Christopher's going to go to the higher line. Haven't seen many people make a lot of time in 3 and 4 using the high line, but it may be coming in. Like you said, Jeff, lap 23. This is right around the time where we may see people moving up off the bottom of the racetrack in 3 and 4 for time. Down in 1 and 2, it's about trying to get through the bumps. Where do you want to go to try to get that car where you have as much lateral grip as it's bouncing through that part of the racetrack?
Christopher Bell, his car looks really good. You see, just trying to be on the inside of that 5 car.
Oh,
just search for clean air.
Oh,
5 car
NASCAR 15.
wiggling around back of the car.
Oh, I thought there
he doesn't have the rear grip that he's wanting at the moment.
Yeah, but speaking of NASCAR 15, we can do it tonight if you want. The scores are still up.
With Chase Elliott and the night rear tire going down, it was.
I was doing some 15 races last night. There was like 4 people at max, but if we get people in here to get on,
pit road, sure enough, there was a blister on his right tire as well.
Inside line still up, 2011 still up, 14 still up.
Just completely goes away.
When I was down there, there was nobody around.
Truex is closing in on this duo as well.
Yeah,
we see him right there in the
mainly it's now just used for league racing, and
sort of
like 2018, it was because it was used by everyone.
Put him in dirty air whenever he can. That's
but then when you stopped streaming the game, like 2018, 2019, I think everyone has skipped.
William Byron and the 8 Las Vegas native Kyle Busch has Morgan & Morgan onboard camera that we get to take a great look from. That track level right on the front bumper.
1 point separates Christopher Bell and Chris Buescher to make the championship.
Through this field, I'm really impressed. We haven't seen the speed we wanted to out of this 12 car in the playoffs, but here today.
Oh, they're gonna wreck. These two are gonna wreck. They're gonna wreck. They're gonna wreck.
Today, Blaney said something that I
to the
thought
inside.
was interesting, and I think a positive for this team. The concern for Blaney,
side by side, double back straightaway,
continue for the lead, is that this 12 car gets looser
go,
as the run does not have rear grip. Yesterday in practice,
Bell is in. Byron on the cut line.
Wait,
under a minute to play now in the third. 7 yards.
Change the channel.
Oh, Bell just took the lead. Bell just took the lead.
9 points separating Kyle Larson and Christopher Buescher from the final spot of the championship. Side by side again on the back straightaway.
We'll also see how good this 20 car is now with clean
Well,
air. He's
they can go, what, 60 laps again?
And he...
Oh, Larson's falling back. Larson's falling back.
Set on the pole.
Something's wrong with the 5 car. The 19 just passed him.
Bill Byron's fall still continuing
as Coach
right
Joe
now.
Gibbs watches on, Christopher Bell.
Yeah, something's wrong with the 5 car. The 19 has gone wrong in there straight away.
The longer runs, that's coming to fruition right now as Larson might lose another spot.
Holy crap, Bubba
hit the wall.
Bubba all the way back to 17.
And see pit stops coming up.
Yeah, Bubba hit the wall coming out
the
the corner.
about the tire issues yesterday, so teams want to be on
what the fuck's going on with the 5 car? He's losing ground.
Vikings tearing up the Bears.
2 parts of that. If you're struggling, you can come early, maybe even 4 or 5 laps away. Come in lap 35. If you're good, you want to get all the way to halfway of this run, which is lap 40. Now the issue, leaving pit road under green
and we're
at
going
full
commercial.
speed, no pace laps to heat the tires up, you might have to make adjustments to the tire pressure.
Is my Fox champion?
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, live call some sort of hole.
My cat is
And you know the heat part of things, and I'm trying to like calm down. She is.
Oh no, that's terrible, huh?
Yeah, I've been keeping her inside. She's been doing this for like 3-4 days now.
Oh Lord.
It's
free Halloween
nuts.
Without even having to steal from your children. Sonic Trick or Treat Blast.
She just scoots her butt around on the couch.
These are the 4 finalists going to the championship at Phoenix Raceway. Here are your drivers.
Playoff.
Random people.
Charles says you all doing a good job.
Race at the Phoenix Raceway, with the grand prize winner taking home $1 million.
It's called.
Here they are, 8 semifinalists for the.
She is like leaning down on the stretch pad on the couch.
So sorry, not sorry. Reese's Pieces.
Right, I try to take photos of what's going on and post it. Oh, we got the 5 coming down early. They could go 60 laps. They're going to stop about 45.
Hey, look, it's the lawyer car. Hey, Morgan, I need you to sue this school.
And Kyle Busch having a terrific run, ran his way up into the top 5,
35.
but you saw that track bar adjustment in his car also.
First round, green flag, pit stops.
This is pit stops coming up pretty quick, Steve.
Bell, kind of a race.
Ryan Blaney coming down pit road now, Marty. His car was building free just a little earlier than they wanted it to. So
we'll see how long this goes. When do you guys think somebody has to spin out?
Busch,
Like
he said, overall, I'm on the free side, but he did note that the ride quality very good.
Oh, shit, Chase Elliott in the top 5.
So they're going to spin out where
you
just
made the list. Post for one car.
Where they don't damage their car, but they spin out.
Still waiting for Bell.
I think they're gonna wreck up here. Bad wreck soon. I can tell. I have a feeling.
Diesel, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it.
You just know you have to. You see, we've run 36 out of 80.
So Chris Bell decided to stay out.
Cars come to pit road, fresh tires.
Chastain penalty, too fast entering. Number 1 penalty. Number 1 car penalty.
By the 20 of Bell and 19 of Terrain. This is kind of one of those be afraid to lose. They are gonna lose time. They may lose the lead to the 5 car, but if a caution comes out right now,
why does the 9 car look so much better without the black?
This is actually the conservative
What's
approach
the
by
deal
waiting
with
a little
the
bit
9?
longer, Dave.
Why can't he get a top
driver
sponsor
Chase
from
said the balance is okay. Could be a little freer in the right rear, but that was about it. Starting from the rear.
I thought this guy's the big boy.
Oh, we hear the one of Ryan.
We have Coca-Cola, the easiest, most recognized sponsor in America. We have Napa Auto Parts. There's one in literally every town in the country.
When we came back on the air,
I mean, like, you know, like a top company. Like, even if you had Mountain Dew full time.
We have Coca-Cola. That's more recognizable than fucking.
Yeah, but when does he run Coca-Cola paint schemes mainly?
Also on pit road, the 47.
You know what though? Even Denny Hamlin's been having problems with FedEx.
Remember, he was part of that
maybe it's time to change.
Finish here for Hendrick Motorsports in the March race. So get 4 Goodyear tires.
Maybe we'll just have to get used to this whole new. Like, look at Roku on the 23.
Where the fuck is the 20 car gonna pit?
This morning as Christopher Bell completes another lap
if
on the
anyone
racetrack
finds out
leading. He told me this might be in their play, but really the reason, Steve, is because the other teams had tire issues. The Toyotas at Joe Gibbs did not.
I'm gonna
we can run a little bit longer in this stage.
I still want the bubble wallers.
And the problem is he's lost so much time to the 5 car right now that even with a great pit stop, the 20 of Christopher Bell will absolutely blend behind the 5 of Larson. You see Trex chasing on pit road on the upper right. You see the track map. The 5 now just crossing the start-finish line. So keep that in mind. Now the 5 is completing his lap. These guys are going to complete their pit stop. When they leave pit road, they will be blending against the 5, and that will be for the lead of the race, Dave.
60
laps. Final race in the question: will the Bubba Wallace broken car be off?
Though the same as yesterday, sliding around a little bit off of turn 2, Marty.
JJ Yelly's in the lead, everybody. JJ Yelly.
I see that Yahoo decal on there.
JJ Yelly is leading the race. Holy crap.
Not even close. Yeah, I wish we could get them both in the same
What was his name? Anthony Hernandez, Contreras, Yaley?
No! Larson passed JJ. Oh, this is a sad day. Sad day.
I understand why they did it. Dead in the middle.
JJ Yaley's first name is, or his full name is Christopher Beltran Hernandez Yaley.
Is in right now.
What the fuck?
If
you could have a fourth name, what would it be?
Fresh tires to close right back in. But think about that. That was
like I think I would go
different. In the final
Martinn
stage of the race, you cannot afford to run 6 laps and lose the lead.
I mean, I'm Joseph Frank Tornamello the third. So
now Larson, after everything cycles out, we'll see the difference. But when we look at it, it's 5.5 seconds that is the difference between Larson and Bell as they're on the track. But as you mentioned, a lot of congestion in front of race leader Kyle Larson.
Yeah, look who it is,
So,
Chase Elliott.
if you guys were to rate this race so far,
Kyle
what would you
Larson
guys give it?
tried to lap
that's who.
Chase Elliott.
Actually, no,
Chase
fucking
had good
won.
speed
This is
yesterday. This is the
racing,
backup
though.
car.
This
They were
is
very
what racing
confident in the
is.
backup car, but right now,
too.
that speed is
Half the field
There's
to
not
lap
even a
now.
traction
Not
going
all
on.
Rex. See, this is what happened though yesterday.
Stops are complete. Kyle Larson back out front in Vegas.
Oh yeah, Anthony. A Bubba Wallace 2021 autographed diecast went on eBay is $110 plus shipping.
That's
and
it.
trust your heart to Entresto.
Yeah.
Entresto
All right.
will improve your heart's ability to pump blood to the body. Don't take it.
Also in general,
it's
It
not
can cause harm or death
accurate,
to
I
a
get
born
to play
baby.
this.
With an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are
do you think anyone else
angioedema,
in
low
this
blood
world
pressure,
put
kidney
Donald
problems,
Trump
or high
singing
blood
that song
potassium.
and everything?
Ask your doctor if Entresto is
No, and update on AI voicing. They have submitted a bill to stop AI voices by fans because voice actors are quote losing money. But I say that's some bullshit because it's more or less just petty music. We're just making music, and you're not losing anything because you only get hired for one fucking show or movie a year. That's nothing special. Where the fuck's my bread?
I'm looking for like a good. I wanted to use like 15 AI to do the GLaDOS voice.
I like
see that.
I like the
15
whole.
AI for GLaDOS in general, but
I like the AI coming
GLaDOS
into
voice
existence.
specifically.
I think it's great. We need more futuristic stuff implemented immediately.
Well, some AI is actually good. Like it makes a base for some things, and then
Powerball playoffs.
like
There's a fucking actual tag. Hold up.
But like
Wait, maybe that car was from a different track because it's the Big Mac one.
I'm only thinking as a mild base use as a prerequisite, like to give a small idea.
When
but
was there
like
a Big Mac car?
for a real project, you should just do it manually. As you know, me is a.
There's no Big Mac car. There's a Grimace car that's racing next weekend.
This one, I like seeing the Big Mac fries on the side of the car.
The AI
I know it's stupid. But
that one. Hold
the
up.
AI voicing thing is not as problematic as the AI art stuff. AI art is just absolutely shit.
AI art's coming to take your job, Kirby. Pretty soon you'll just be able to type in Kagiko.
Kirby, finally, we actually get to have free art. No, this is free art and not spend over $500 just to get a commission. Hooray!
NASCAR's website's working today. Thank you.
He's trying to find the right line, negotiate around it as he goes by the 7.
A Bubba Wallace autographed 2022 car is $82 from 2022.
A little bit better than Larson did.
So cheap.
Yeah, because he's got.
Let me look on fucking because that's from Picture Piston Auction.
34, so better tires than all of those guys. One thing that I noticed, Christopher Bell
also pre-orders are low for the Talladega Nights cars.
That came to pit road at the exact same time. So Bell also getting by Chase Elliott. So now it's Larson, Bell, Truex Jr., Blaney, Byron at the top.
Never mind. It's now $200.
Then Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch.
What is?
Denny Hamlin has made his way up to 8th. And Buescher is running.
Autograph 2022 Bubba Wallace 23 McDonald's Toyota 200 of 7 of 624
The car was
boosts.
too free on the first run, still too free here on the second run. After a fairly healthy adjustment from Rudy Fugel, his crew chief on the last stop. They also told him, try the lower line of the racetrack.
I wouldn't buy any other driver.
Right behind you is the
collecting
fastest car on the track,
way.
and William has responded by doing that. He's moved to the lower line of the racetrack, just like his teammate, Dave.
Nice, tight pit stop for the 11 crew of Denny Hamlin. His car was a little bit loose. So
Yo,
they made an air
and
pressure
it's
adjustment to the Goodyear tires
autographed?
before we put them on the car. But he cycled back ahead of where he was running. Car's very good right now for Denny. Kim?
Dave, we know rear security is a premium here today, and that first run, Tyler Reddick did not have it. He
Bro,
said the
there
higher
it
I
is.
run, the
Why
looser
did
I
it
feel.
take
In
so
fact,
long?
a number or a number and a half too loose
Is
the
this
higher he
used?
went.
I
They
mean,
did
the
make a
box
right rear
kinda
adjustment during that stop. Right now,
tore
Tyler
up on
quiet
that
on the radio. We'll see the
top side.
deeper into this run if he's got the car that he needs.
I think that's how they opened it, because when he opened these boxes, and I've had experience of ripping mine by accident, like if you just open it wrong this once, it rips. So it could be used, it cannot be used at the same time.
Yeah, I quit buying these, so yeah.
And we need to remind fans, you touched on it earlier, points at
That's
the end
it,
of
though.
Sting 1. We know that 3 drivers in the playoffs could win their way in, but there's a guarantee.
Hamlin is in, Bella's out.
3 races, 4 seats. Anybody who's tried to do that for dinner reservation never seems to work. So that's what's going to happen
on their
right here.
main page.
10 points for the guy who wins stage 1, 1 point
Chase
for 10th.
Elliott,
Now,
Haley
if the
Dean,
playoff drivers
and
are still stacked
Denny
in, as
Hamlin.
great as those points seem, there's not a lot of movement. Everybody kind of scores.
Oh,
it.
they sell
But if you
cards
do
too,
make a
that's
mistake, or if you are Tyler Reddick currently 11th and get 0 points, that's a big change versus, say, Larson, who could potentially win. That's why this update about Hamlin that we were just given in his recovery up inside of the top 10 is so valuable, because what's on the line in only 27 laps from now.
27 to go in
The opposite side, Chris
stage 1.
Buescher,
How many cars
right,
we
he's
got
back
on
in
the lead
9th.
lap
Well, he
now?
had a
Let's see.
15-second pit stop. Right, so he lost 5 spots in that green flag
Austin
cycle.
Dillon, the
So
first car
what
lap
was
down.
a great start to the
We could
weekend
give some
for a driver that
dishonorable
has never
shout-outs.
had a top 5 in a mile and a half. You heard
Starting
Dale
with
Barrett say it in the pre-race.
31st,
He's had some
one
top
lap
10s,
down.
but never had a top 5. They have the car.
Chase Elliott,
they
one
don't
lap
quite
down,
have the
29.
execution today.
Just can't make mistakes. And that wasn't a big mistake, but it was still not as quick as the competitors.
And that's
he's
it. Oh,
racing
that
against.
song's copyrighted, man. That sucks.
Save big money at Menards.
What's another one I could play? Let's go with Yo, thanks for finding that link.
Oh, good.
Working on my artwork while
Saints losing to the Texans right now. Jaguars over the Colts. That's in the 4th quarter. For you Packer fans out there, this next week's game is a real test if we're going to be pure trash or not when the Denver Broncos come to town. They're 1-5. If we cannot beat them, we're garbage. We're just absolute trash. Colin Cowherd says Jordan Love isn't a number 1. He's a number 2. And is he talking about using the bathroom when he says that? Because some biscuit, you want to talk bad about my quarterback? Okay, I'll be quiet. What else we got going on here?
There are those of
49ers
us
tied up with
who
the
earn
Browns.
our calluses. We choose raw materials over ready-made.
I'm just like drawing with
Special kind of person
more
to build their
sus artwork while I'm like listening out for the.
You know, us like doing these reactions, this is kind of like that show Speak. Do you guys ever watch FS1 besides for Race Hub? They got a show where like
I barely watched FS1 anyway. It's stupid as hell anyway, though. But
I mean, I watch that show Speak once in a while. I don't watch that other show they got on there. I used to watch Colin Cowherd, but not
he's a
anymore.
dumbass.
Although I read his book, like he has a lot of history in sports, the way he grew up, the way he got into it. I guess he met like a Harlem Globetrotter when he was a kid, and that changed his life. that commercial, everybody. Yeah! Giants Bills tonight. Battle of New York.
The season's gonna be over in like 3
really
weeks.
Perform in those tense moments, huge situations. They end up making it.
And then we're on vacation for 3 months.
Is everyone ready for winter? I have a feeling it's going to be a harsh one. I get a snowblower.
Honestly, I'm only happy for winter because I'll be going to Daytona in February. And like I said, I will join the call right before before they go green. I won't even hear you. I'll have my phone up in the air. Y'all hear it.
I will say I might do race reactions for Speedway. But that's it. Next
You
year,
better
I swear.
you better do reactions because then I'm my
Just for my love of motorsport racing and Daytona, and maybe Talladega, but that's it.
5, 6, 7 miles.
What about Atlanta? It's technically speed weeks anyway.
Especially if Ty Majeski doesn't get a full-time Xfinity Series ride. I'm not only upset by that, I'm upset by the way the sport has changed to just these millionaires out here. I don't care about millionaires. I want to see people who have real talent out there doing their thing. But no, we got Haley Deegan lacing up a full-time Xfinity Series ride. It's pure trash.
So, Steve, would you use that just like Cliff Daniels did? Say, hey, you were in traffic.
Are you going to do Atlanta? Because it's technically speed weeks for from Daytona to Atlanta, it's technically speed weeks. So
very little practice, 0 testing. The first stage, while it does score points, it's also your test. It's your practice.
I like guys that actually put in the time
your car drives like X, in traffic like Y. Now
So Kyle Larson, Montrex Jr., Ryan Blaney. Actually, no, screw Ryan Blaney. He already got his spot in. Byron got his daddy pick for his life. Bowman worked for his ass. Hamlin worked his ass. Buster worked his ass. Almirola can go away.
And Tyler typically is one that loves to run.
How many other people? Reddick fought his way up here. How many other people?
I don't know. Let me look at Tyler Reddick's like what he came up with.
Run in the middle in 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Harvick worked his ass. Logano didn't work his ass. He basically paid for a ride at Gibbs.
Reddick was born January 11th,
what was interesting right there was that he said he wasn't real sure what he could trust and what he talked about being loose.
Shit, I'm taller than Reddick.
Oh, we got caution. Somebody's in the wall. Turn 1.
Reddick also.
And we have a caution.
Just loose, that's my problem.
Oh, what's taller than Reddick?
We got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
I still haven't seen it.
That's
43.
A team trying to figure out how to make the car better.
Now I'm watching the
come out.
No.
We got a problem on the front straightaway.
Allegiant Airlines.
Tire is on the track. That's correct.
There goes Allegiant Airlines.
Oh, there goes the
tires we talked about. Air 7A running 15th too, Junior.
Airplane cargo, bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, you should have slowed that.
Someone hit it. Someone hit it. Someone hit it.
Can be done.
Airplane cargo, bye-bye.
Blows up over there and it came off, so that was probably best case scenario for Eric Jones.
Because the Legion is an airline.
Case for the body work. I don't know what's better for the diffuser.
At least it didn't tear up the rear. Yesterday,
Roger not drag all that smoke. You see
his whole wheel got
some of that torn up. The car perfectly all in one piece.
There you
near
go. We
perfect,
get our
maybe a little
And we have a caution.
10 or 20% of total downforce. So really interesting decision here with 14 laps to go into the stage. 21 laps on their tires, so new tires are going to be a huge advantage. They only had 8 sets of tires to run the entire race.
I think they're going to hold them. They're not going to hold them.
When you look at the math, I believe if you're a playoff driver, you cannot
well, that changes everything.
afford to not put tires on here because I think you'll have no choice
10-20
to score points. But the other cars in the back half of the lap save a set of tires.
You're clear to the high side, then lead
tire coming apart. That drive on pit road as well as people concerned.
Iowa Speedway is back at the Cup Series schedule next season. That'll be fun.
You may have started the race really conservative on air pressure after what you saw.
Wilkesboro's back. Bristol's back.
You make a step down to get more aggressive. And
Montreal isn't coming. Sadly, no Montreal.
43 cars, so definitely getting attention of the teams in pit road.
And Dale, we
are you
talked
talking about
this.
Canadian
Green flag
tire?
pit stops are different. When you put tires
no,
on
Montreal.
yellow, the whole
Montreal Canadian tire
builds up nice and
I
slow.
like Canadian tire, man. I like that
hammer
hairpin
down
turn.
on the
A lot
gas
of
with an ice
accents
cold
happening,
tire. It
especially
has
with
less
truck
pressure
series.
than ever.
Yeah.
So rest
think
in
about
peace.
failures in practice, pace laps in practice. So the first run of the race, you ride around slow for 3 laps. Not a big surprise. Nobody had issues.
Series next season, so I would
right away up under green. We go up. Boom.
Erase reacting for fucking Raja, because
your point about
Raja is the boy of this
absolutely
game server.
something that every crew chief down there needs to think about.
He needs to show up.
How many of the non-playoff
He's a
drivers
pull
are
up. No, I'm just kidding. He's probably got too much on his plate.
I mean,
driver might have to leave himself a little room, a little safety.
When he's going Xfinity Series races where Hendrick Motorsports,
difficult to make these decisions. You know,
he is expected to get a full-time ride in Xfinity.
right?
He has sponsorship to fund him, so it should be fun.
Someday, I have a feeling I'll be on like in Hawaii, having a drink. Sun will be setting, and Raja will be
understand the tires. First, we have to understand the aerodynamics.
You're my boy,
the
Blue.
car, that yellow area, that's the diffuser. The air comes underneath the car.
Okay, Fox Sports uses Unreal Engine, and NBC uses Unreal Engine.
To the ground.
NBC uses it better. Fox looks like shitty.
Mechanically, you're out of ideas.
Like the fucking Flash.
Real quick, you look basic height. That right rear is off the ground.
Here we go with this.
Now what we're going to do is take a little air out of the right rear tire. Remember, you can't lower the car, so just in the right rear tire. Well, look at the difference. I mean, over here, it probably came down an inch. Back here around the diffuser, there's no telling how much lower it is. That's a huge aerodynamic. That is why
I'm so excited for iRacing to take over the NASCAR
practice. Right rear goes down.
Me and both, I cannot wait. I will only for PS5, Xbox Series X, I will buy a PlayStation 5. That same year, I'll buy NASCAR 25, Spider-Man 2, all the same day. I'll sell them because I am incredibly excited for a NASCAR game the first time in years.
Thankfully, Martin Truex Jr. not reporting any issue like that, but he will get 4 new Goodyear tires.
I always get to see Codemasters.
2 different definitions.
He's doing that for like.
They'll make fixes for that.
But I'm talking old Codemasters. The ones that made Tokyo Drift. They also made F1 like 10 years ago or so.
Taking over the license again, so that's something to do.
There's your race off pit road. One big mover, Tyler Reddick moving up 9.
Yeah, they know it's a sprint to the finish. There's only 12 laps to go in stage 1.
Hey, well, there's
so they're going to try that 2-tire track
position
strategy.
We got like 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging on out.
For the camera, the 8, 48, 22, and the 4.
75 years.
It's up on the high side.
Around this
come on up.
track.
Just short of start finish line there.
But we've never stopped moving forward.
Yeah, 3, I got some right below me. Daytona 500. Unfortunately, on 3, 99 for the last one. Go by the clear to do whatever you need to do. Yeah, you stay high. You're left over here. Your left shoulder. Belgium, Buffalo, continue on.
Wherever we go in the next 75, we're all better off with an ally.
One in 8 people have worked at McDonald's.
That's a lot of people who know things like teamwork,
Belgium and Buffalo, we're going to have you start dropping down
and surprising moments. Our experiences you'll always have.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, we want to go in and get here.
Our comms
47,
have to work.
Or the mission won't.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. They're the most reliable 5G network in America.
Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme or routine, Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
The Sonic 2 for $7 deal lets you choose from the Sonic Cheeseburger, Chicken Sandwich, or Foot-Long Chili Cheese Coney. Any two for $7. Because that friend that says they only want one bite never just wants one bite. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
Wow, we are witnessing greatness. America's top skaters kick off the Grand Prix season.
Absolutely exquisite.
At Humana Skate America, next weekend on NBC, E! and Peacock.
Who knew being bad was going to pay off?
10 reality legends will do their worst.
Game on!
To crown the best.
You're a brainless little pawn.
The first to cry is the first to fry.
You're a slithery, slimy snake.
E's House of Villains. Thursdays at 10. Only on E.
At 20 as the control car shows the inside lane.
You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. South Point 400 from Las Vegas. And the 20 of Christopher Bell off pit road and out in front of the field. Marty, was that a easy stop for the 20 team?
Well, Rick, so much had been made coming into the playoffs about Christopher Bell swapping pit crews with his teammate Ty Gibbs coming into the playoffs. They were the number 3 ranked pit crew coming into the playoffs. They've been in the 20s since then. Here's the stop, and here's what Adam Stevens had to say.
Almost had an issue there, Bell. We need to stop a little more deliberate and a little harder, and almost come off the jack when he got it under there. 10-4.
Steve, I talked to Christopher Bell about this. He said he was shocked at the little nuances that this team had to get used to for what Christopher Bell does on pit road. It may be a surprise to some people at home. Swapping a pit crew would seem easy, not necessarily so.
Well, we're not. Finally trained. Watch this jack man. He is looking at this post 5-6 feet away, and he jacks that car up right away. I mean, so what they're asking for is for him to stop more deliberately. You know,
any big shout-outs besides Tyler Reddick and
it's
Brad
the
Hagan
things that makes the difference. It's kind of like the pitcher. You know, if you have a knuckleballer, like Tim Wakefield, he just passed away, old school knuckleballer for the Red Sox. He had his own catcher because the ball was so different coming at you. Pit crews and drivers kind of mesh that same way.
Yeah, so we talk about how important
guys still up back. Chase Elliott
to go. Chris Buescher from 4th to 9th, going the wrong way under the green cycle. From 8th to 17th during the pit stop, he is in position to not get points.
He will restart 17th. The 2x2 once again coming into the restart zone. It's Bell and Larson again making up the front row. Larson on the outside, Bell on the inside, back into the gas to go.
I know I'm delayed. We got 9 to go. Till the end of stage 1.
9 to go on stage 1. Bell going to the inside. They're sliding up the track. They're just pulling away. Reddick up the 3rd.
Advantage, but here comes the momentum out of the 5.
Now. 4 lead changes, 2 leaders, 1 caution.
Big run coming on the outside to help Larson off into turn 3 there.
Shout out to everyone in the booth. We got Joey,
3 wide underneath Keselowski. Can't do
Kirby Bishart and Moose Pie.
Brad back to the outside of Reddick. Reddick with a blood got clear right there. Not able to do it.
Among other things.
With the leaders down the front straightaway.
Bell is out. Reddick is. Bell is in. Reddick's out.
Larson versus Bell. Larson
do you guys
with
have
4
YouTube
fresh tires on that pit stop, and he'll
you
clear.
Should be like chilling them harder.
Yeah, but I'm not like I don't post that much.
Oh shit! 4 wide, 3 wide.
I don't post that much on YouTube anyway.
I must have missed the quadruple cheese.
Kubrick and fucking Blaney. Oh, in the wall.
Deal with Truex now going 3 wide. Kyle Busch to the inside. Blaney on the outside.
Kyle
Truex
Larson
in the middle.
Taking off again.
Truex and Blaney. Trade a little paint right there.
They were touching on
Let's see if Keselowski can hold on
and they'll touch a little more.
Yeah, they are getting a little
3
wide here.
Truex is going to keep that 3 wide. He did not want Blaney to be able to drive across his nose like he did now. Look at Byron at the top of the racetrack. He almost lost it right there. It almost got into the right rear quarter panel of Busch.
Very nice day. Not a cloud in the sky.
Riding along with Hamlin and that Coke Zero Sugar on board.
And that's why you're seeing the aggressive racing. Denny Hamlin clear with Harvick.
Yo, everyone's
Carson Hocevar in that 42, going by Michael McDowell now. On the outside, we saw Buescher in the 17th, also trying to make up some ground, but the laps are winding down, and Buscher's only up to 14th.
Hamlin to the inside of Byron right here.
Showman also falling back.
Hamlin slides up in front, takes a spot away.
Watching from the Hunt Brothers Pizza from Kevin Harvick. Harvick right now running in that 10th position. Coming through turn 4 where they've got a nice sign up there for him saying forever, thank you, Kevin.
So all 3 series return next
Across
week.
the track, under
Truck
4 laps
series.
to go.
It's
Larson,
gonna be a
Bell,
cup at
Keselowski,
Homestead.
Reddick, Blaney, the top 5.
Looking forward to that, I guess.
You see how tight the points are.
Especially the truck series.
Jr. Oh,
2 points
sure.
separating Bell and Hamlin.
Oh, the
as they're
rainy
running.
contact.
I didn't get to it just yet, but we'll see.
Truex
never just wants one bite.
Bro, he came bouncing off the wall.
Blaney almost catches the wall, yanks the steering wheel just to try to miss the fence.
We still gonna wreck each other on this thing.
Coming to the end of this stage. Blaney can't give up a spot. I'm sorry, Rick. Blaney has to fight so hard to come in here down 10 to the cut line.
They're both aggressive, and Martin Truex Jr. doesn't want to give up any positions, and that's why they're racing literally centimeters apart, maybe even less than that. We've seen contact between these two.
Yeah, Blaney loves to run the bottom at 3 and 4, but he can't because of this car right here we're riding on board with. Reddick, with Toyota Cam, is taking away the line that the 12 prefers on the bottom of the racetrack.
And what a great job by his crew chief putting on 2 tires. He was running 12th, and now
here comes Bushy. 3 wide again. 3 wide. Oh!
Here comes the surge out of the 19. He gets to these 3 and the 12. Can he hold them off?
Big push right here coming from Kyle Busch. Who is he going to help?
Yo, who's ordering that Kyle Busch diecast?
He almost thought about going in the middle, backs off a little bit, and trying to help himself.
Nobody talks about this diecast
Blaney
right
moving
here.
around the 8th slot
Morgan
of the
and Morgan,
racetrack
let's
into the
go.
left side of Denny Hamlin here off of turn 2.
Yo,
got
people want to be like,
Put it out.
oh, okay, that's
The
it.
final lap of stage 1.
Stage 1
Stage points.
Sweeper 1 and Sweeper 3. Get ready.
And it's going to be Kyle Larson who's going to get the win of stage 1. Bell
Yeah, the guy who's racing in the Indy 500 next season.
Reddick.
Whoa, man.
That's crazy.
All gaining
Will
points,
he
Blaney,
die?
Ham, Busch, Harvick, and Byron.
He ain't gonna die.
The one playoff driver that didn't receive points was
And we have a caution.
in stage 1. Larson and Bell grabbing the most points, but it's
The Indy 500 was cool this year. We had fucking a tire go up into the grandstands and it hit a car.
I remember
the car got hit. They couldn't repair the car because the tire literally destroyed the engine. Apparently. So Indianapolis, the Speedway paid for a brand new car for the owner of the car. So that was cool.
He thinks he's the king.
I'm the country queen here.
Shit, that race was crazy.
So much fun.
Charlotte for the Coke 600.
Tomorrow on NBC and streaming on PA.
Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all.
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 Gruber Law Offices.
I
One
thought I had
call,
some-
that's all.
photos
One
of
call,
that Indy.
that's all.
Get 11% off everything at Menards and take care of all your
Let
automotive
me
needs.
get
From
them.
tools
Let
and
me
accessories
get
to
them.
maintenance and everything in between. Wiper blades? Copy that. Motor oil? Done. Trust Menards
Hey, is
to
this a
help out with
Menards
all your
commercial?
automotive
Somebody
needs.
hit the Menards
Get
music.
superior engine protection with Valvoline high mileage motor oil.
SC Enterprise on that.
Maximize engine life in vehicles over 75,000 miles. Pick up a quart for only $3.99 after 11% rebate.
Bro, whoever hit it at the same time.
How do you get to the top?
I think it was the 28th of May.
Just keep on climbing.
So I want to get it.
And don't let anything
Oh, okay,
stand
yeah,
in
I'm
your
way up 2 months.
Yours, Tacoma.
Right now, you can get 3.99% APR financing
Hey,
for
lady,
48
in the month of
on a top
May.
new 2023 Toyota Tacoma. Find Let's go places.
Patty was seriously injured and needed Gruber Law Offices.
You know, there was
Oh yeah, I remember. I was on the 78 car. They fucking destroyed my reputation and put JP and Joey instead of Jack and JT.
Giving a voice to our community. TMJ4 News.
I'm gonna lose.
I guess they were mad because I dissed out one of their old
NBC Sports
sponsors.
coverage of NASCAR is brought to you by Pods Moving and Storage, trusted with more than 6 million moves. IHOP, we're flipping up a new with waffles, biscuits, burgers, and more. and by South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa, where the racers stay in Las Vegas.
That tire one? I think this is it.
In the clutch moments, pressure comes to the table.
I gotta mute the TV, man. They really keep playing that. Is that a Las Vegas song? I don't know what that is.
You can have the 43 past the caution car.
Oh, I got it.
Vacuums out there working plus the drag, man.
What happened to Carrie Underwood? Like
this race has
shouldn't she have been Taylor Swift, like the bigger of them two?
Won and has led 65
and now she takes out
Taylor
Swift's trash at night.
And Tyler Reddick getting valuable stage points after a 2-tire call that last stop. This stop, though, the call is going to be 4 tires. He said, I about wrecked in 1 and 2. I am shocked at how loose I still am. Crew Chief Billy Scott, Dave told him we will tighten you up a bit more.
Ever see out of any of these old boys
told his crew he's being a bit guarded for these tire issues here. Looks like he'll just get 2 and leave, Marty.
Kyle Larson said the car is still too free, and I could tell in the long run that would not be good. 4 fresh tires for him. Cliff Daniels said we'll keep chipping at it.
All right, I got it. Indy 500. Let me get to the photo.
Interested a little bit more, and valuable stage points for Bell as well. He got 9 in that stage, Rick.
And I'm a little surprised the 19 of Mark Truex Jr. didn't come to pit road on this first opportunity.
So a little history of Tyler Reddick. It says he began racing at the age of 4, competing in outlaw cars.
You're a gardener.
Soon after he was competing in mini sprints, midgets, dirt, late models, and sprint cars. He was the youngest driver to qualify for the pole at El
Because
Toro.
you didn't settle for ordinary. Same goes for your equipment. Versatile, powerful, durable Kubota equipment.
So Reddick put in the time.
So you get more out of it.
At IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles, biscuits, burgers, Benedicts, and more. There's always a way to put a smile on your plate. Only at IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Go to plan B.
What is that? Today, one of the best action movies ever made is on digital. Tom Cruise.
All right, Sweeper 3, you're clear down to the bottom.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Buy it now.
Sweeper 1, and the 2 goes underneath it. On the orange car, turn 4, but you'll be able to drop down and just hang out against the football field before I cross you on that way, though.
Advance?
Advance auto parts.
I need that dire power.
And reliability and rugged durability, right?
Holy moly, that was a long ass time ago.
Play
Die Hard? Choose Die Hard.
And Advance Auto Parts is the home of Die Hard. We'll even install yours for free.
Excuse me, 1.5.
Man, the news that day scrolling.
Thanks a lot, Tamales.
This is how we advance.
This tab
with Sonic Trigger Blasts, you get Oreo cookie pieces, beef toffee, and M&M's minis blended together in one enchanting treat. Give your inner child some dessert or it might throw a minor temper tantrum. Sonic Trick or Treat Blasts.
Yeah, like at least archive it.
Yeah, I'll archive it and then start a whole new one for 2024 and so on. Just so it's locked in time until Discord sends out that email. Sorry to say, we're closing down.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Discord is a multi-million-dollar company now, so.
Hasn't it really? Like over the years, it took over. Thank God for Discord, honestly.
NASCAR Fantasy Live.
Like, I don't even honestly care to post
anywhere else throughout the race and allows you to
in my so-called Disney life.
Until the end of stage 2, we're about to start. Visit
Yeah,
they all kind of
Discord mainly owned in the stock market privately by Sony, Tencent, Entrix Ventures, Fidelity Investments, and Franklin Templeton.
All of the
drivers I like TikTok, but I don't
with the
I'm
exception of
starting
Busch
out like
Harvick are playoff drivers.
Any of that X.
7 of the 8 playoff drivers were able to grab
Just call it Twitter like a normal person.
each one, and it was a hard-fought battle between a couple
I
drivers
told
from
you.
19 to 12.
Yeah, down the back straightaway, 3 wide.
If
with the 8-car Kyle Busch.
If Lewis Hamilton joined Michael Jordan racing, they called Lewis 2311. I'm going to call it Lewis 2311, all right?
And almost more contact.
I'm not going to keep it all.
Just about hits the fence off the floor.
At some point, people are going to be like, what are you talking about, Twitter?
James Small, the crew chief, kept him out with this reasoning.
If we can get the front row here, I think we're staying on.
Okay.
He's got the front row, Steve, but not a lot came with him. What do you think?
Well, 10 laps
came with everybody else.
Yeah, 10 laps on his tires. I think James probably thought he would get a few to stay out behind him. You get 3 or 4 cars behind him, this might work. Unfortunately, with everyone behind him on fresh tires.
Yeah, I'll be right back. We'll get my grade.
Overall benefit. But sometimes you got to gamble a little, Rick.
Here we go, MPJ and Denny Hamlin
with around him, though, so that might give him a little bit of cushion. They did not get 4.
Good restart for both these two.
Two
got Gibby right behind them.
We'll see what happens. They fan out.
They go 4 wide into turn 1.
As they enter turn 1.
Look at this restart. It's insane. Kyle Busch on the top of the racetrack.
MPJ gonna pull out here.
Restart is under review.
So far, so good for Martin Truex Jr. as he shoots out to the lead.
Honestly, it's been a minute since we've used his music here.
The momentum of 11 of Denny Hamlin and
the Bears just threw an interception with less than 2 minutes to go in their game.
And now how close will he be able to stay once these cars with the pressure tires are able to get by him, if they're able to get by him? Side drafting from Keselowski and Denny Hamlin. They continue to fight for that second spot. Here comes Chris Buescher in the 20.
Yo, Moose Pie, I went on Fortnite last night, and man, they didn't add any new Halloween anything.
Right? The 2 tires,
what's up with
literally
that?
side by side with Brad and Hamlin kind of holding belts.
Like, I'm waiting
it's
for
just
the Michael Myers.
So
I know it's stupid. People probably already have it.
Yeah,
in fact, I seen some guy playing on TikTok where he had the Michael
people
Myers
came down pit
skin.
road under caution as it did 2 tires.
I
It
must
worked
have
out pretty
missed
well
it.
for them. So they took off well.
When it came out before,
Now look,
so.
James Small is a smart guy, but he didn't know who was going to take 2 tires, but that did work out well for him.
Well, now they're no longer
So
side by side.
I'm just
we'll see
gonna
what
chill
Denny
until
can do.
I
He's
finally
already
see
closed right up to the
those
back
skins
bumper of
are
the
on there
19.
for sale.
Truex going to
So
have
if you
to get
see
the
it,
fence
let me
here.
know.
Start looking in the mirror. Start trying to take away the clean air from this
Restart
11.
violation. Lane back to his advantage.
I'm also looking for 16 got a pass through penalty.
There's so much going on
Wow,
that restart. I don't know why they want
week.
that task, but here comes the 5 car on the inside of the 20. Christopher Bell. Side by side, almost contact. Man, these guys race each other close and hard. Larson takes it, drives across the racetrack in front of the 20 now to the inside, the 54 Ty Gibbs. Chris Buescher looks on in that 17 car behind him. He goes 3 wide to the inside down the back straightaway. A big move from the 17.
Going 3 wide.
Momentum trying to make the pass on the inside.
He's gonna get it done.
And he's in to get by.
Side by side up front for the lead. The 11 of Denny Hamlin used the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4 to create some momentum to go to the inside of the 19.
So Hamlin out in front now. Truex falls to second. Restart violation, A.J. Allmendinger. So the winner of last week's race has a restart violation and does a pass-through penalty that he's serving right now.
Side by side for third.
I wonder if
Larson trying to get around.
The same amount of tears are coming out
screen.
as AJ does his pass through.
Makes a short way around the front straightaway. They both run up on the back of this 19 of Truex. Truex starting to struggle a little bit on these old tires.
How's everyone doing out there? Thank you very much for
trying to
stopping
get
by
to the
and
top.
watching.
He can do it down the back straightaway. He's got the momentum and the speed.
Out there.
Blending on the racetrack is A.J. Allmendinger.
iAnthuny
here. That hurts Truex. Look at
First
Truex
race
struggling
of
now.
round of 8.
Truex
Next
falls
week we
back.
head
Larson's
to
able to get by him,
Homestead,
so
Miami
Larson's up to
Speedway.
third.
Followed by Martinsville
Keselowski running
Speedway.
second. Out in front, pulling away as Denny Hamlin has an 1/8 of a second lead over Keselowski.
And then that's it. That'll wrap up
early in this
season.
stage.
Gotta give a shout out
Martin
to all
Truex
the people
Jr.
that were
continues
here,
to
like,
fall
most
back.
of the season. Kirby, Moose Pie.
A strategy gamble.
Almost every Sunday.
And now he's fallen
unless
back
something
to
happened.
the 5th position.
Thank you very much for Stop by, gotta give a
He's
shout
going
to
to keep
Chris
on dropping
R.
back that
also
20 now to his inside.
doing a
This is
lot of
a
commentary
pretty serious
here
situation
throughout
for the
the
19
season.
team right here in the middle of stage
Joey
2.
was just here. He's been stopping by quite a bit.
And you can hear in the
And then there
radio,
were some other people. I
you hear
forgot that
Truex, he's
Dylan
like,
guy
guys,
used
I
to
don't know
stop
what
by.
to do.
Remember, he was a big
And
Michael
with
Jackson
these older
fan.
tires, we say it, the further you fall back, the worse your problems
Stop by
are.
here early in the season.
Here comes the 12 of Blaney. You'll have Byron, Gibbs, Reddick, all those cars closing up on this 19.
Steve, why would they make that call? Why would they try to gamble and get that track position for just a couple laps?
Well, because he doesn't know what everyone else is going to do. So listen, it's easy to say now it's a mistake. I didn't love it when everybody pitted behind him. He probably didn't love it when everybody pitted behind him. He probably assumed, him being James Small, if I stay out to get the front row, if I can get 3 or 4 cars to stay out behind me, then have a couple cars on 2 tires, he would still be out there leading the race.
The
That's what
Bears
makes
going to
pit
take the
strategy so
L
difficult.
again here.
Your call might not be the wrong one if you know what everyone else is going to do. Now at this point, it's going to be a battle. As soon as you're inside their pit window,
the Vikings are 1-4 and the Bears are 1-4.
I would have to pit and try to stop the bleeding. You would see the frustration. He just knows it isn't working.
We heard A.J. Allmendinger was penalized. We don't have a great shot of it, but NASCAR has put a big emphasis on laid back to get an advantage. See the 16 car of Allmendinger. Look at the space to the 34. Earlier, we don't have a shot of it. Earlier, off of turn 4, he laid back. He got a car length and 2 car lengths between he and the guy in front of him. Laid back, got forward momentum, and then as soon as he got to the start-finish line, jumped on the outside and made that move. NASCAR has over the last several weeks made calls in the other 2 series, trucks and Xfinity, and they put a point of emphasis on not laying back, and that's why that call.
No need to lay back like that, AJ.
How about Denny Hamlin finding his way to the front of this race as being probably, well, he was the worst qualifying playoff car.
Well, we got nothing else to talk about.
I don't know, in average, he wasn't the worst playoff car, but he definitely wasn't as
Xbox
fast
Lord
as
says try the iRacing.
But between great pit work and being super efficient, yeah, him and both Brad Keselowski were able to take that change in strategy on pit road to be able to get the track position and keep it.
There's confidence right now about Denny Hamlin as we see the 45 of Reddick getting by Kyle Busch, and now
Larson
Busch
also hanging out front,
surging back on that inside line.
like
But there's just a confidence and air about Denny Hamlin this year. He kind of calls it his year. This is my year to win the championship. And he's gone out and done virtually everything
excitement here
he needed to do, and that's why I think there was a little bit of surprise in everyone when they weren't running well in practice yesterday and didn't have a good qualifying effort.
Other than that, the 9 and the
that has all
99
changed as he's out front in the clean air and has a 4/10 of a second lead over second place.
Yeah, second place is tightening up.
The 99
Larson
up to
closing in on the 6 car. And then again, busy for Hamlin. If the 5 can figure out a way around Brad Keselowski, I think he drives right to the back bumper, the 11.
It was really important for everybody to understand the rules. We've got a better shot of the 16 car of A.J. Allmendinger. Look how far he's laid back to Carson Hocefer. Now he's coming. Now he's got forward momentum. When he gets to the start-finish line, he's going much faster than Hocefer. That's why NASCAR does not like drivers to do that, and that's why there's a rule against it, and that's why they made the call.
2 minutes to go.
Here comes the 5 of Larson. Now, it has been an interesting season. Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin have raced 1 and 2 in multiple races this year.
3 o'clock games today. We got the
really
Patriots,
kind of
Raiders,
to
Lions,
a point
Buccaneers. Let's go
at
Buccaneers.
Pocono earlier this year,
Rams,
when Kyle Larson was out front, Denny Hamlin
Jets
aggressively passed him on the inside, and Kyle Larson felt like Denny put him into the wall as they were going out of turn 1. And so now we're getting to the clutch time of the season when everything matters. And Kyle Larson has said, well, I know how I'm going to race Denny Hamlin from here on out. Well, it's about ready to be a 1 and 2 battle between these two.
Mario was out for a little bit. I had a little bit of a scuffle. My errand.
Nice. Sounds like fun. We've been watching a whole lot of nothing, so you really haven't missed much. Did you see the 43's tire blow?
I see Kyle Larson won stage 1. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't really surprise you.
So the Bears Vikings game coming to an end. They're at 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. It's funny, the game's over, yet everyone's still standing there like there's something going on. Oh, okay, I see. Take a look here. Yeah, race still going the same. We're at commercial right now, so I really can't tell. Really, there's nothing to talk about going on in the race. Chris Buescher's in the top 5. Other than that, it's the normal drivers that have been up there.
Anywho, where did Joey go?
I forgot what he said, but he took off. I forgot what he said, man. What's up, everyone out there? It says we got 20 viewers. Thank you very much for hanging on out. They're just showing Chucky on USA right now, so you ain't missing out. My favorite Chucky is the one where it's in Spanish, so you could tell he's saying, you know, swear words, but it's pretty funny. And we're back.
Oh boy! Next week on Big Ten Saturday Night, presented by Discover. It's a showdown of the automobile state as the Michigan Wolverines take on the Michigan State Spartans next Saturday at 7 Eastern on NBC streamed on Peacock as part of NBC's Big Ten Saturday Night Football presented by Discover Card.
Brad Keselowski.
Yes, they know how to get down in Michigan.
I think when I get the lead, I won't need any turn.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin leading the race.
It
seems like he always does well in this paint scheme.
Yeah, he's talking about how he's
Denny Hamlin's out front? Yes, sir.
He won't need to adjust it, though. If he can get to the lead, the car balance should go to where he wants it to be.
Yeah, so far, it looks like the CBS game,
team to sort of cipher through.
Like, my local CBS game is done. I don't know, like, what, like, the scoreboard, I guess.
My Fox switched to 49ers Browns. They got less than 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I still got, the 49ers Browns, that's the local game that I have.
Cool. Yo, what's up with the Browns uniforms? They're actually white.
It's because the Steelers. It's because the Steelers are on bye this weekend, and the Eagles don't play until later this afternoon.
You may disagree.
We got caution.
It's going to help you pass the car.
Caution.
We have a caution.
Oh, whoa!
And
I'm also behind you, so it might take me a minute before we. Oh,
let us know who it is.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Carson Hocevar.
Carson Hocevar. Why?
Rear tire is flat.
Dang it.
This is the team car to the 43 who had the.
Oh, he's got damage to the.
There you go.
Blew a tire out of rear of his car as well as the front end.
Legacy.
I took a photo and it was
Jimmy
like
Johnson
the
in
lights for the
attendance.
racetrack.
This is not going to put a smile on his face as both the 42 and the 43 have both blown right rear.
Yeah, the Eagles don't play until later.
To the right side of this
the Jets
tolling damage possibly there on the right.
The Jets play on Monday.
And you're going to try to pull back into the pit stall if you can make it all the way around the racetrack. But the right side tires both down.
Unless they're playing Sunday night.
Hocevar was announced earlier that he would be running the remaining races this year.
Trying to run away from the safety crew here.
Right at the top of the racetrack in turn 1 and 2, and
unless if I'm missing something.
He was riding the
like
wall.
He made contact with the wall.
Pulled it off the
Maybe
wall.
the tires going down before he gets to the corner.
Oh no!
So
never mind.
Keep
The
it
Jets
against the
are
fence,
facing
maybe
the
to slow the car down.
Yeah, no. Never mind.
So bad break from Carson Hosseler, but is this a good break from Truex Jr., who was falling back?
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I think he can kind of overcome some
yeah,
of his
the Giants will be facing the Bills tonight on Sunday Night Football, and
10 or 12. Now everybody's going to come on pit road.
And of course, we got the Cowboys and the Chargers Monday night.
Back is it this week? He was just brought on as a competition advisor to this team.
Oh, next Sunday.
So this team trying to.
Okay, so next Sunday on Fox NFL, 20 Eastern, it's the Lions versus Ravens, Raiders versus Bears, and Falcons versus Buccaneers. And at 4, we have Steelers versus Rams and Cardinals versus Seahawks next Sunday on as part of the 30th season of the NFL on Fox. And of course, check your local listings for the game in your area.
So that had to be tongue-in-cheek, right?
You know, these two have a great relationship, and I sat down.
Yeah, Fox is going to be busy with their sports broadcasting because immediately after their NFL doubleheader today, they've got Game 1 of the MLB ALCS.
There's James Small. People listening in.
Hey, Joey's back.
I'm gone for 10 minutes and I see a caution. What the hell did I miss?
Carson Hosselar kind tire go down.
Back to win the regular season. Then it's going to feel like
Carson Hosselar's tire
Same
went
thing
down.
as the 43, but except for 42 got in the way.
Then you hear James, he's not making excuses. Yeah, you should have listened to me. That was a bad call.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, for CBS, I got the Panthers and the Dolphins.
You know, at least they're a little lighthearted about it. We'll see if this caution helps them. One thing for sure, though, after what just happened in the
I need to take a look at the games that happened so far today. The Ravens beat the Titans 24-16 earlier this morning over in London.
Well, fans,
the Jaguars beat the Colts 27-20. The Bengals beat the Seahawks 17-13. The Vikings beat the Bears 19-13. And the Commanders beat the Falcons 24-16. It looks like the Dolphins are going to beat the Panthers 42-21. I'm seeing them, running out because I'm seeing them running the clock out.
You know, the way this season's going, I think we're gonna have a lot of NFL teams make it to get a wild card with like an 8-8 season.
All right, so it's 4:05. So the Patriots-Raiders game should be going now on CBS for those games that are carrying it, the localities that are carrying it. And yeah, it looks like this is the last 1 o'clock game that CBS currently has in progress. Last 2 games that Fox has left are the Saints and Texans, and then the Niners and the Browns.
It made him hard to move up a lane. They're going to take 4 fresh Goodyear tires on this stop. That brings you to the last stop.
RFK having a good day.
Just before the bumps, please don't hurt the exit. 4 tires this time, Marty.
Good for them.
Larson said the car is much better. The loose condition he's dealt with all day long.
I like how this car has given life to some of these teams you would never think you would see unless they turn their game around.
And his team gained a spot here on pit road.
Any big gainers?
RFK Racing, very impressive. Brad's crew as he was able to get
we're
on
going
pit.
commercial.
All right, pit exit per the camera. It's the 8-1.
Once again, caution out for Hosselar. Blowing a tire. We've been racing for 1 hour 13 minutes. 9 lead changes, 5 leaders, 3 cautions. I'd give it a 2-star race so far.
About like 20 minutes left before my next game start popping up for Fox, which we got the Cardinals and the Rams and the Lions and the Buccaneers, and from my area, Eagles and the Jets.
Well, can the 49ers hold on for 3 more minutes as they have a 1-point lead over the Browns? That game's on Fox, so if you got to tune on in. I'm delayed on this game also. So.
Fine. I'm making no racket, nothing. Your play is enough.
Okay.
And Elgin and Buffalo, once you get that done, you'll be clear back into your cutout. I've got a couple leaving pit road. I'll let you know what they do. Sweeper 1, you can go ahead and pick
Was
up
that
the
you
cleaning head.
getting yelled at Chris R earlier?
Hit road, and I'll let you get.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Anywho, the Texans, they're beating the Saints pretty good, 20-13.
Thank you, sir.
Cleanup 2 also. Actually, as a matter of fact, their game just now wrapped up.
Cleanup 2 2, clean up 1.
Wow, and just like that, the 49ers have to punt.
Infield to the cutoff.
Wow.
They could lose to the Browns here.
The only 1-o'clock game that's going on right now is the Niners and the Browns.
49ers
and the Patriots and the Raiders game on CBS, the 4:05 game, just kicked off not too long ago.
Yo, these undefeated 49er fans, like I said, they're 5-0. Wow, they're probably pretty scared right now.
Yeah, well, it's not just the Niners that are 5-0 right now. The Eagles are also 5-0.
What other ones?
About under 20 minutes. Although it could be sooner if this game runs longer than anticipated. Although it seems to be, considering there's a 1-point difference, it seems like unless if a team has a successful 2-point conversion, there's no way this game's going into overtime.
Gotta give a shout out to 49ers fan, WWE's Bailey. She's probably ready to start screaming here.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think there's going to be really any excitement because this race.
15.
Yeah, it's a 2-star race so far, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Got some casino footage.
Wait, is that Brendan Gaughan, the dealer? No.
Harvick's doing poker.
Oh, that is, he's sitting there. Bro, I swear he was playing dealer in the first camera shot. Not Kevin Harvick's there.
Got a stink bug in the car?
See, like, guys like, dude right there, he didn't have to do anything. He could have just stayed rich. His daddy owned a casino, but he wanted to go racing.
Little truth in that. Marty, what about
I'll
the
shut
5?
up after that thing.
Well, Rick, Kyle Larson.
Yeah, by the way, if you're looking to watch the upcoming 425 games on Fox, here's a look at the map for the to check to see the game that's in your area. For me, it's the Eagles and the Jets, and it looks like for you, Anthony, it's the Lions and the Buccaneers.
Right, let's go Tampa. I'm not a fan of them. I just want the Lions to lose.
Green flag.
We're green flag racing.
Yeah, well, the main reason why you got the Detroit Tampa Bay game is because Detroit's closer to your area.
And look at very small market for Arizona. Very small market for Arizona and the Rams.
It's for me, the Eagles and the Jets, they're both close to my area over in the Scranton market.
And here they come, the 5 of Larson, Denny Hamlin.
Joe Biden
even up with the 6.
Yeah, he was born in Scranton, but most people know him from his home state being Delaware.
Oh, okay. Still, that's pretty cool. I don't know if we'll ever see a Wisconsin.
Yeah, I don't really.
I
don't mean to bring politics into this, but I'm not a big fan of Biden.
That 5 of Larson.
Either way,
hold on to
a president came from your state. When was the last Wisconsin president?
Now, on the high side, here comes Larson.
He's not going to get there, Rick, off the turn.
Said it didn't mean to.
Keselowski to the lead clear.
What a move by Brad. He got real aggressive. Enter turn 1, exceptionally low. Still able to make it work, and what a great job by his big crew getting the lead.
I was only bringing up
that team has had the second best pit stops. Great job in the playoffs.
Anywho, 40 of 85 in stage 2. Looks like Brad Keselowski's actually in front of Larson past the lead.
Yeah, he's got a fast horse here today. For sure.
Oh yeah, he's got a fast for Mustang. Or wait, do they not do Mustangs anymore?
Logano, able to win a year ago. Win the championship, now falling back and is not
Alexa,
a part of the playoffs this year.
Does Ford still race Mustangs in NASCAR?
To the back of the 22, Logano down the straightaway. Now he tries to get to the outside here, way up the racetrack in 1 and 2.
Momentum paying off for Reddick as he pushes that 22 of Logano ahead. And now he'll go to the high line again, trying to get by him.
This is his signature line.
He had contact?
Running against the wall. Oh, contact.
Logano up the racetrack, got into the 45. He corrected.
As far as Kyle Busch is concerned, whoa. Oh, actually, no, they still actually do have the Mustang.
Turn 4 there, just washing up the racetrack. Didn't give enough room, not enough room for a car up there.
So, I mean, Anthony, technically, Anthony, you're not wrong that he has a fast horse.
Fire coming out the pipes. Here
By the way, for next week,
closed his eyes for a minute.
Yeah, by the way,
wasn't sure how that was going to work out for him.
For next week's Big News Saturday,
trying to work the outside of the
it looks like Mini Line Nation is going to have a bit of a challenge on its hands as we and Buckeye Nation of Ohio State collide.
A fight for 13th right now between these two.
For next week's Big News Saturday on Fox.
Real quickly, there's never been a president that was born in Wisconsin. So there you go.
Call him out front still with Keselowski.
All of them seem to be from out east. I'm looking at a map of it right now. I'll post in general.
Fight for third.
Well, believe it or not, it was actually because we originated.
Well, yeah, I know that. But still,
an issue down in
you would think modern times
in
the past 100 years.
Byron's trying to take advantage of it.
Oh,
man.
Doesn't show anything.
Almost clears him.
Coming to life here in stage 2, but this battle continues. Jeff, Christopher Bell just said something interesting on the radio.
We got like 40 laps to go.
He said, you got to tell me where he is. Is that because Bell doesn't want to look in the rearview mirror as the battle continues for this third spot?
We see this tight battle. Christopher Bell maybe just wanted to know where he needed to go to block a little bit. Instead of using that mirror, instead of using that camera off the back of the car, wanting to look.
Yeah!
Guy out front is familiar with the view. Brad Keselowski has won here 3 times.
Okay, I'm going to post in general. This is a map
now within a car
of the U.S. and this is where
even
all
though Brad
of
no
our
longer in the
presidents have
playoff
been
picture,
from.
this team still felt like they had something to prove. They want to win before the end of the season, and in fact, they said winning a race, specifically this race, is the best thing they can do to help their teammate Chris Buescher, because winning this race would
like they got Obama down in Hawaii.
from locking themselves into the
Nixon's
championship
from California.
or totally
Only one president from California in our existence.
We've continued to talk about it. If you win, you advance, but that doesn't mean that any of these 8 playoff drivers will win. That would put 4 potential drivers to have to make it on points. So points very important. And Brad Keselowski of RFK Racing, he has a driver in this field with Chris Buescher.
Yeah, Brad's on
this doesn't make
almost a
sense,
100
though,
race winless streak right now, and he has come
George
close.
Bush was born
and he's driving his
on the
own
East
car.
Coast.
Nothing will
I think the Bushes were I think the Bushes were more or less born in Texas.
That's what I thought, but it has them all on the East Coast. Look, just look at it.
In second. Keselowski leading in
George H.W. and G.W. Bush, they're all on that little picture right there. Like that's the state they were born in. Yeah, I always thought they were Texas myself too.
Well done, ma'am.
What did I do exactly?
With Snapchat from Progressive, you get a personalized discount for doing exactly what you're already doing. Being a safe driver.
I guess you do, huh?
This is a Bull Trophy.
Yeah, it's the biggest one they had.
Like, I honestly thought we would have some guys that were born in New Mexico by now.
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frost. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Like, where was
So, fries or utensils,
Bill Clinton
Good
born?
question.
Oh, okay, Arkansas.
It is a good question. Can you give us an answer? Choose wisely. Choose when these new pumpkin spice
before
frosty
Clinton,
or
there
cold
was Bush, right? And then Reagan. Where was Reagan born?
Man, you're lucky. Watching live sports
Illinois.
never used to be this easy. Now you can stream all
Jimmy
games like it's
Carter.
nothing.
Yes!
Where's he
That's
at?
what I'm talking about.
Carter was from Georgia.
Running up and down that field looks
And then
tough.
before him, I get lost.
Get way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity
I know,
10G
I'm
network.
very bad at all that. Very sorry.
When you have auto glass damage, trust SafeLight. My customer
Yo, we got
really
26
relies on
viewers.
his
What up,
car's
America?
advanced safety system.
iAnthony, joined with Chris R, Joey, Kirby, Sharp.
So when he got a cracked
and Moose
windshield,
Pie.
he turned to SafeLight. We're
we
the experts at
communicate through the Discord, so if you want to join, let me put a link out there for you.
This is
season winding down. After this, we will have 3 to go, and that's it. Like, we went through some NFL scores, finals. Commanders once again beating the Falcons. I can't believe the Falcons beat the Packers too. I think we're just trash. If you think about when Aaron Rodgers first took over, when Brett Favre was done, we were trash that season also. I think Rodgers got sacked the most in the NFL. As the Browns are trying to score on the 49ers here, they got 1:55 to go, fourth quarter. Browns quarterback scrambling for it. He's at the 20, looking. He's going end zone. Incomplete pass.
Stay on the road to the quieted. Hope this helps.
Yeah, I've seen on TikTok that U2 has concerts inside of that this thing with the spear in Las Vegas. That looks pretty cool. I mean, you probably have to check out that at some point in your lifetime,
My
right?
daughter has been sneaking out today.
In the top 5, then it's Busher, Blaney, Chastain, Kyle Busch, and Alex Bowman, the top 10. Just outside the top 10, 2 playoff drivers in Martin Truex Jr. and Tyler Reddick. Busch trying to get by.
So the Patriots and Raiders game has started.
Chastain had remember he got a lap down earlier.
Where's that game at? Is that here in Las Vegas too?
He had a big run right there, and Kyle Busch blocked it.
I kind of think so.
Jeez. I accidentally clicked out of the...
Yo, are the Raiders playing in town too right now?
So he loves seeing those guys run each other hard. It might give Truex an opportunity to close the gap
yeah, they're playing against the Patriots right now on.
Otherwise, you know, the tends to get a little
and
bit
they're
spread
in
out
Las
over the long
Vegas.
run. You may get a spot or two as Truex tries to climb his way back into the top 10. But as this stage continues, we get near the end, gaining multiple spots to be able to climb your way back into the top 10 without a yellow flag.
And Marty, what about the local star Kyle Busch?
Would love to get a second win here at Las Vegas in his hometown, as you mentioned, Rick. It's been fun to watch.
Yes, they are playing. So we got the NFL and NASCAR in Las Vegas this weekend.
We have a lot to prove still.
Oh my!
Wins that came early in the year. They came at racetracks kind of like Las Vegas. These bigger races, and I feel like we can show something here and in Miami. Kyle said a moment ago, car very good.
Viva Las Vegas.
Well, Ross Chastain running in the 9th position, and just
what does Viva
being
mean
a lap
again?
down early. That was due to a speeding penalty during one of the laps. Too fast entering. They were able to take the wave around. That car was good to begin with, and they've made it even better early in this run. Ross said it's the best it's been all day. He just said he's getting a little bit loose now after firing off tight, Dave.
Another good run for Alex Bowman here at Vegas. Remember how the year started for him? It gets so close. Turks Chastain right there. He finished 3rd here in the 3rd race of the season, and at one point led the points early. The back injury kept him was one of the things that kept him out of races, and without a win did not make the playoffs. Trying to make some noise here before the end of the year.
And see how many businesses pop up.
Here's a battle right here. The 12-car Blaney getting by Busher. Busher up to the top of the racetrack, trying to find some speed as the balance goes away on this 17 Ford.
Remember, Busher did not get any stage points in the first stage.
Viva Libraries
running 7th right now,
Virginia.
needs to fight hard to try to get some here.
Truex finally catching a few cars, take some spots away, passing the 1 of Chastain. The next car in front of him.
So really a 2-star race here,
Busch.
green flag racing.
Opportunity maybe to run those
like
guys down
flag stuff,
in this 19
it's
car.
your cup of tea, but I give my ratings based on
Martin
entertainment.
Truex Jr. back up into the top 10, which he had fallen back.
Somebody
was
said
running in
something
the
about
teens.
the backstretch.
Take a look at the right side.
Now maybe that.
Take a look at the right side of the 5 car.
Where the 19 team is working out as he fight
Take a
back
look as
into
soon
the top
as
10.
they show us the 5.
Keselowski now with a 2.5-second lead over Byron, and yeah, the Larson has slowed down. I wonder if this is.
Oh, here's the 5 now.
There you go, Rick. He said he hit the wall a little bit, and Cliff Daniels said it does not look terrible on TV. So obviously, 24 to go here in the stage, Steve. They're going to keep him out. They're going to make him pit here.
Larson in the wall. Larson in the wall.
You see the car bobbling in the middle of the corner, but here's the
to the right side of the car.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They have a tire.
That looked a lot worse than what I thought.
The car almost spins out.
Higher up on the 5.
He does a really incredible thing and basically just locks all 4 tires.
I gotta see that again.
Car bobbling in the middle of the corner, but here's the. Oh, wow. That was massive.
Bro, he dirt tracked it off that turn.
Right
Here, all.
Luckily, I believe he avoided any kind of issue with bending a toe link and also the body damage, I don't believe. But look at that.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's really upset these tires. How much longer can he hang on here?
Just drove tons of heat into him. You know, when you slide like that, can you imagine how much heat is going to the rear tires? And it's going to take a while to recover from that. Watch this. Kyle Larson, the wall actually saves him. He's in the gas hard. Car comes around right rear, and he does a great job right there of not overcorrecting. Keeps the wheels straight, doesn't turn away to the left.
Oh, we got caution. Front stretch.
Caution's out. Bowman's around.
And we have a caution.
Bowman. It's for Bowman. Oh, Bowman! No! Are you
Listen to his radio, see what he says.
The 48.
He sucks anyway. Bye-bye, Bowman.
He's going to slide back in front of track.
Wow, bro. He
almost, man, that was almost a bad deal right there.
Okay, bye, Bowman. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Guys, 3 laps
Bro,
ago,
tires
Bowman
going
radio
down
to his
here
team
at
that the
Las
right
Vegas.
rear started
But
feeling
they are
funny.
stretching them out, I guess.
Earlier in the run,
Oh, and he's
something was going on.
inside.
Yeah, he's damaged the car. Now he has no steering.
Yeah, the right rear tire's not flat, so I don't know whether he
rolling
looks like he may
around
have gotten out of control or out of, much like his teammate did, but he was having a vibration or an issue with the right rear. It looks like he's got he's got the car sideways and up into the fence, much like Larson.
Right rear has air if it's off the ground or if it's bent up. There's so much damage. It's weak, but it's obvious, to your point, Junior, it's not torn up and off the wheel.
Open to the caution.
Have to wait
caught up there.
a little more information on that
right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It isn't a coincidence that happened within 2 or 3 laps of his teammate. I mean, that's probably a coincidence, but does it show a trend of handling as this racetrack is starting to change?
So we've been racing for
28
1
laps
hour
on that
and
run. I mean, that's
33
right on the
minutes.
number for right rear issues.
As Bowman climbs out the driver's side window.
He's looking at that right rear like
He knows something's going on.
yeah, exactly.
We're about to learn.
He'll
So
climb
how
into the
about that?
AMR safety vehicle. They'll take him back to the infield care center.
We're going to be
He'll get checked
evaluated.
out. But an issue with the 48 has brought the caution out
Hopefully,
now for the 4th time
mentally and
today
physically
at Las Vegas Motor
before they
Speedway.
release him back to the public.
I think the answer here, even though you
God, I gotta
don't have as many
go.
tires
Dinner
as you
time.
wish you did.
All right, enjoy, man.
After seeing what happened to the 19.
Everyone's coming down
Everybody's
pit
going to come
road.
in. I think 2 tires is probably still an option. We've seen that some today. But at least 2.
I didn't eat anything once again today,
Between
everyone.
crew chief Matt McCall and driver Brad Keselowski meant
Good
that we have
to see
3
you
sets
now.
of stickers, 1 set
Sorry,
of
my
20 to go.
microphone's off.
Scuffs on the right
no worries,
side.
Curtis.
So scuffs on the rights for Brad, Dave.
Benny Hamlin said it was a lot more consistent through turns 1 and 2 than the time before. Same scenario as last time, according to the crew chief.
Got
a little bit tight at
49
the end there.
seconds
He'll
to go
take 4,
in
Marty.
the Browns
Just 2 tires for
49ers
William
game.
Byron, right sides only. He
Browns
said I need
winning
more
by 3.
security
They could
on entry for
beat
Byron.
the undefeated 49ers.
Christopher Bell said I need to be much freer for a short run here. And yes, team's getting a little bit concerned about tire count down here on pit road.
Big movers, Kevin Harvick picking up 8
He wins the race on
positions
pit
there.
road.
As we are headed
47
to
or 54 off of pit road.
commercial, everyone.
Save big money at 47 and the 54.
So it's October 15th. Some
For the
celebrity
camera,
birthdays
47,
include Bailey
54,
Madison turning
47,
24.
Then the 54.
She was on Pretty Little Liars. Kesha Cole is 42 today. Her song is
Allow
Heaven
43,
Sent.
clean up 3.
Genuine is 53 today. Let's see who else we got on here.
45 or 10.
Emerald Lagasse, that chef that would say,
No,
bam!
45 in the 10.
He's 64. And Tito Jackson, Michael Jackson's brother, is 70 years old. So shout out to all them rich people living that good life. Living that money life. Too much money, don't know what to do life. We had a solar eclipse yesterday here in Las Vegas. I didn't see anything from Wisconsin. Also, yesterday was Friday the 13th. We still have one more Friday the 13th, I think, coming up, right? Anyone know? Or is that next year?
Will restart at the tail of the longest line. Equipment interference.
14 just got a penalty, it sounded like.
Pit road is closed. The 15 is the only waiver on eligible car. Can pass the caution car now.
Some of the weirdest Halloween costumes you could buy this year include a sexy Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants. A costume that looks like you're wearing the... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say
99 also restarts at the tail of the longest line. Does not get to choose uncontrolled tire. It'll be one to go in again here.
Someone has, it says Bud Light. So if you're a can of Bud Light this year, you're in. Well, everyone else gets turned away.
Clean up 3, I see you turning in. Thank you.
So one person in California won that $1.73 billion Powerball jackpot. What are they going to take like home? Like at least 700 million or something? Very lucky. Trinity and I did buy tickets. We spent like $25, you know, trying to, you know, you got to play to win, they say. So we tried. Bro, that would have been so amazing if I would have won, man. I don't know where I would be right now. But no, we're still stuck here watching NASCAR. Cars taking left-hand turns for at least 3 hours every Sunday here for 3 more weekends. This thing says Mars is deploying its first ever M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad to help Americans who are at risk of running out of candy on Halloween. Latest caution brought to you by the showman Alex Bowman blowing a tire, then crashing into the wall down low before turn 1.
Pit road is clear, caution car, no stragglers.
Lights are off the pace car. We're going to go back to green flag racing.
Save big money at Menards.
We got less than 20 laps to go until the end of stage 2.
Green flag.
We'll see if anything exciting happens here. I'm looking forward to
Busher,
it. I hope.
Truex.
Whether it's the 8 spinning somebody out, let's see something.
Have 4 fresh Goodyear tires. We'll see which works out best. 17, it'll be 16 to go.
Hopefully the 16 learned how to restart so you won't be getting a penalty here.
Byron Keselowski takes the inside lane. Byron on the outside.
Here we go.
Keselowski down on the apron trying to have an advantage. They go to 1.
2x2 through turn 1 and 2.
We got Larson trying to sneak around that top. Can't quite get there.
Larson still being very aggressive after he almost bit
Kevin
the dust
Harvick trying to get 3 wide.
Looks like Kevin Harvick is going to get a little slippy sliding.
Now we're 3 wide there, Rick, for 3rd place.
3 wide.
No. Makes it work as he goes by the 8. Comes the 8. He side drafted him. He pulled the 5 back.
They're 3 wide in front of the entire field.
Great battle still brewing between the top 2.
Byron and Keselowski racing side by side.
Now the momentum has him in front, but Keselowski fight backs on the inside. And Keselowski surging ahead. Here comes Larson in the 5. He'll take 3rd away on the outside line.
Christopher
There
Bell
goes
gets on the
Keselowski.
outside
Where's
as well.
his teammate?
He's going to try to
Busher
go
back
outside that
to
22. Can't
P10
quite
right now.
get there.
Yo, it says we got 34 people watching it there. How you doing? As the Browns will defeat the 49ers, giving them their first L this season.
Still moving forward, as is Hamlin.
Chastain tries to drive down in front
showing
of
up
the
in their
8.
white
Take a line.
uniforms, and they get the dub.
All we know is that we'll be where.
Sorry.
A little bit of contact with the wall off turn 2 earlier.
Here comes
Larson going for second.
Larson for second place.
Larson's
Joey
on 4 tires
Logano
here.
up to 4th.
All these other guys are on 2.
We'll see if Larson can reel
Time for
in
dishonorable
Keselowski.
shout-outs. Carson
Couldn't
Hocevar,
do it
42
before
laps
the
down,
caution with
36 right now.
Now
Alex
about 12
Bowman,
laps to
35th,
go
8
in
laps
this
down.
stage.
Suarez,
Chastain's
33rd.
drove around the 20.
Chastain's P4.
He's on the run. Trying to catch this 24
nice.
Byron for 3rd place.
Eric Jones blew a tire earlier.
Trail
He's
now
up
to the inside
27.
Logano.
And Chase Elliott been struggling all day long. He's back in 22nd. MTJ 21st.
Larson with momentum, closing the gap on Keselowski.
That'll wrap up your dishonorable shout-outs.
Again, points to be paid at the end of stage 2.
What up,
And
Russell
if you have a fantasy
Zero?
lineup
How
and
you
you need to make a change, you need to do that before the end
Battle
of
for the
stage
lead.
2.
Larson to the bottom with a basically destroyed car. Larson to the lead. Keselowski to the outside again. He's going to clear him.
But here comes Larson. He looks to the inside.
Hendrick Muddy bringing it again.
Brad's going to try to side draft just a little bit
pretty fast here.
It's not quite as-
Yeah, it's going to be hard to make
set
this
of
whole
tires.
Those 4 tires are just better.
Yeah.
Don't you just love watching cookie cutters?
Aggressive with a side draft, assuming I guess that
You know, doing these reactions makes me
Not much you
appreciate
can do
them a
about it.
little bit less every year. Especially with the talent we got out
tight battling right there back in the pack. Sorting out positions. Blaney cuts the nose off of the
We need
17
more
down
people like
into 1.
Chastain. He has personality.
That's going to cost him another spot.
I barely
How it
hear
hurt
from
the
him as
17's
of late.
momentum down the back straightaway.
You know what I mean? I think like
Yeah.
Busher
Ready
took
goes
over
by.
as the new Chastain sauce.
Yeah, be more like Busher as well. We need more Bushers, less Byrons.
How about the
Speaking
driver
of that,
of the
have you
48?
guys tried out the new
good to see
McDonald's
Alex Bowman
sauces?
out of
They
the
got,
infield
like,
care center. So was that the car getting
Mamba
loose or a tire
sauce
going down
and,
after?
Yeah, I don't really know
like a
one way or
spicy
the other.
one? Anyway,
for
I
sure.
tried them out.
We were
They're
really
not
tight
bad. The
before
spicy
that,
one
so
is spicy.
I want to say it was a slow leak on a tire, something like 2 laps prior.
Well, obviously, it's called spicy.
Swung a little
I
loose,
know.
and then
Well,
when I
you know,
entered, I
sometimes
just
you
didn't
get
even have a
spicy
chance
stuff
to
and
save
then
it.
it's
So
not that spicy.
I hate that for
This
everybody at
one
Hendrick
is-
Motorsports on our whole i4018.
I mean, I wouldn't
Obviously, we had a
start,
really fast
you
Chevy
know, crying or
Camaro, and
anything, but it's
our
got a
teammates
little
are really
kick to
fast
it.
as well. And just, I don't know, I'm not really a guy that spins out by myself, but maybe it just
Yes,
got
you
away
are,
from me. It's hard
Bowman.
to say without
Why do you think they call
looking
you
at the
the
car yet.
showman?
But yeah, bummer. And then the steering was broke. Glad that nobody hit me because I
But Bowman's in
down the
last.
front straightaway with a wrecked race car that didn't
He's
want to go
giving it
straight.
a-
So hate that for all the
little
guys,
speech
but
about how he
it's the way
never
it goes
spins out
sometimes.
by himself.
Boy, Rick, until then, they had a very, very solid run going.
Yeah, competitive for
I've
the
never
48
been an
team.
Alex
And
Bowman
Bowman,
fan.
once again, trying to
A lot
finish
of,
the
you know, a
season
lot of
with
kids
a
were
win, hasn't
hyped
been able to
because,
get
you
to
know,
victory
Dale
lane in
Jr. was
2023.
leaving, and
Ross
here comes
Chastain
their
has
new
driven by all
junior.
of these cars right here into second place. This one car is flying.
You know, what happened to the 88 car anyway? Is it still even racing?
Lars leading the race. Really impressed. I know the one's got 4 tires, but he's drove
You know,
through
I don't know what they're
the
going to do
field
with
better
that.
than anyone else with
Is
4
Dale
tires.
running 88
We haven't
next
seen the
Xfinity
speed
next
out of the
weekend?
one car at any point during the day.
Oh, I forgot Dale's
But he's
there.
been a little bit
Yeah, he'll
quicker
be back.
than Larson the
Also,
last
the
lap
truck
or two.
series will be back. With 2 to go in
Drivers
their
gaining ground.
schedule.
9 positions for Larson.
Hoping
versus
Majeski can get
Chastain,
something done,
and
man.
7 spots for Ty Gibbs. Kim.
Remember, Ross Chastain has led
Oh.
over 150 laps over the last 3 Vegas races, and when I checked in with the team this morning,
Is Bubba in the race?
upbeat. They
Yeah,
were very
he was around
confident the space they had in the car. They just said it was a little tight yesterday in practice.
11.
They told me they felt like they have all the
Come on,
pieces
Bubba. Is he
today
currently
to
in
put
right
together
now?
a win for Ross.
Negative.
He's flying right now.
Damn it, come on,
If there's one
Bubba.
person that doesn't care about playoff drivers in this field, I'd say Ross is on that list.
So the other 3 o'clock games have
Looked good
kicked
in
off.
practice.
The Rams,
Like you said, Dale, the
Cardinals
race
taking a
looked
3-point lead over the Rams.
Looks kind of normal. Yeah.
Eagles and
20
Jets.
car Christopher Bell on 4
0-0
tires
right
trying
now.
to drive through the field. He takes a spot away from the 24 Byron and now tries to close in on Keselowski right in front of him in that 6 car.
And watching cars go around in a circle, single files, the shit. I love this.
With the momentum, he'll try to get by Ryan Preece in the 41.
Like I started doing these reactions a while ago, and I've noticed the end of the NASCAR Cup Series schedule is pretty bland. I would rather be at 4 different tracks than these 4. And especially with this new Gen 7 car.
The other driver in the playoffs.
We got Martinn coming up, and every driver's just going to complain about how bad
is Chris Buescher.
Go ahead.
Chris Buescher, he's back in 15th.
Right, here's what I would do if I was booking it. Have all the races be, besides Bristol and like the ones that are actually interesting, be super speedways and road courses. That will be entertaining, because these cookie cutters are boring as hell. No one likes them.
They are looking great. One small misjudgment or miscalculation on a strategy car or pit stop has really set this team behind. That's just how competitive the rest of this field is. You can't give up even an inch.
Like the car has
been difficult for them to
made,
rebound.
you know, different drivers show up and win. I like that. But
coming up on 2 as we see Hamlin now
other than
working
that,
his way past Keselowski. That
the racing
for
is
the
just
4th spot.
kind of bland.
Yeah, Denny's gotten by the 24, now trying to get by the 6 as well.
Like, we're not F1 yet, where one guy is out by 30 seconds, but it's almost the same thing with some of these tracks.
Yeah, but F1 guys turn right.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not an F1
Hamlin
fan.
clears the 6.
Me either, but they turn right though.
Right. Yo, it says we got 40 some people out there watching. Shout out to all you guys.
Final lap
doing well.
Of stage 2.
Oh, they all know one thing. Bubba Wallace is a NASCAR hero. He ends racism.
Over Ross Chastain.
I don't know
Christopher
about
Bell
that.
and Denny
I feel
Hamlin
like
have worked
What do you mean?
inside the top 5, running 3rd and 4th.
Nah, Bubba's a NASCAR hero.
That 5th spot. Again, the fresher Goodyear tire.
I even have a poem.
Paid off.
Hold on. So that's the end of stage 1. Kyle Larson will pick it up. He did win stage 2. Wait, stage 2 over. He did win stage 1 also. Okay, go ahead.
It's the time that he
I have a poem. Bubba Wallace is such a NASCAR hero. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, let's get ready to go.
Negative. Let's hear it. We got time.
Same thing we did last stage break.
All right, hold on. I have it saved somewhere.
All right. Is this something you put your own
Sweep
time
one,
into?
you're clear on now. Caution car, give a little room.
No, I just copied from a video, and the guy who made the video sent me it.
All right.
Found it. Here we go. A Bubba Wallace poem. Bubba Wallace is a NASCAR hero. If you haven't noticed that, then you watch too much Ben Shapiro. You see, NASCAR is a sport, not a toy. It's for everyone to enjoy. So Bubba got the rebel flag banned from every single NASCAR track. If you can't accept that, then you can hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, because new fans are replacing the Confederate Corps. So it doesn't really matter if you like the change that NASCAR made. Your kind will shortly fade. So taking a deep breath and digest the quest or having to change with your unexpected death. People came all over the country. They even sent a text in all caps to the mother saying, I gotta find Bubba, because they wanted a picture with the man that's teaching us how to be a differ. Oh shoot, did I say NASCAR? Well, I got that wrong. I'm so sorry. This day has been long in trying to teach you this story. You see, NASCAR is simply a game, and Bubba now has the world hero next in his name. The end.
I'll say whatever. Yeah, I can agree, but still, we're in a sport where people treat different people different based on skin color. So whether it's Bubba or Wendell Scott, like just think Wendell Scott won a race and he didn't give him his trophy. So
that was like the old days.
It's like they've been dealing with that in NASCAR for a long time. So
yeah, but they got rid of the rebel flag.
Did they really? I mean, I just seen a Trump flag earlier too. I thought they outlawed
but it's not the rebel flag.
Political flags or something.
Yeah, but it's not the Confederate flag.
What up, Train Boy? How you doing?
Caution car, anything else that he's tending to other than what we're already doing?
Train Boy is here because he also supports Bubba, I'm telling you.
Welcome to the Discord. Let me go do that.
He likes the NASCAR hero Bubba Wallace.
Right. For me, I'm more of a 2311 fan. I like what they're doing. Like it's a fresh face to this brand, NASCAR. Something different than the usual guys, Hendrick, Penske. And plus, I'm a big fan of Michael Jordan.
open to the caution car.
I was like the shoes, so that really put me over too. And I have nobody to cheer for. I quit cheering for Kevin Harvick when he left Chevrolet. You know, like as a big fan, it was hard to
I
get
stopped
over,
cheering on Harvick because of the Anheuser-Busch issue, not gonna lie. With the dang Dylan Mulvaney bastard.
Speaking of that, we get a Busch commercial right now. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's these people that are getting married.
Is it Bubba?
No, I'll post it. It's these two people that
Who
got
cares?
married. They got married with the Bush guy in the background. Or how come that guy looks different on the commercials, and then you get him on TV here? It looks like a completely different guy.
See, look in the chat. Train Boy gets it. Bubba, let's go.
Let's see. Bubba. All right, everyone coming down pit road. Let's see who wins the race.
For Tyler Reddick, he said it was still tight.
Off of it. I doubt it's going to be Bubba unless he goes with no tire.
Yeah, he's a NASCAR hero, and if he doesn't, he still wins in my book.
We'll see what it's going to be. 4 tires, Dave.
Denny Hamlin said it was better.
Who else is a hero?
Brian's eye rolling because he's racist.
He just wants 4 tires.
Who else do you cheer for?
A 20 valuable stage
Bubba.
to the bank for Kyle.
That's it?
The car is still too free.
How come your name isn't Russell?
The last run,
Bubba
Zero. Said he felt like the car wasn't bad, but early on,
Because I'm a wrestling mark. And I got everything. Bubba's a NASCAR hero.
Are you a big AEW fan or WWE?
Yes.
McDowell.
AEW mark.
Really? I hear those are the worst.
Dominic and Rey Mysterio fan.
You know who I'm really
other
liking?
guys.
I'm liking Braun Breaker. Anyone
Less
else?
than Dominic Mysterio.
Who?
Braun Breaker? Anyone else liking Braun Breaker? No?
No, he's boring.
I'm not a Breaker fan, nah.
I like
AEW is better.
he tries to talk like his dad and all
The
that.
WWE's a little bit better in regards to, like, you know, like, they're a bit, it's like a soap opera, magic. It's a magical soap opera.
It basically is, especially nowadays. I just try. I don't know. Lately, I've been watching NXT. It's kind of funny that Undertaker showed up, John Cena.
Because AEW. Because for AEW.
Right.
That shows you they care about AEW.
But somehow, for the past like month or so, I've been tuning on in, and then all of a sudden, this good stuff happens. I'm like, damn.
Elgin, you're cleared out.
And the dirty doll.
You know what? Dominic showing up over there months ago. Also
there was a tattooed thing. Dominic's actually not just some Mexican. He's actually French Polynesian too.
What?
I actually found out about that. If you look up WWE tattoo,
What do you mean
Dominic
just some
Mysterio,
Mexican?
No, I was.
Yeah, what do you mean,
he's not
Kirby?
like Mexican in general. He's not just There's actually seriously, he has French Polynesian ancestry too. If you look it up on WWE tattoo, I just actually remembered that. I knew something about him was a bit because it's from his mother's side.
What the hell are you talking about?
One of his great.
Let's talk about Dominic.
No, there's actually his great grandfather.
Let's talk about Bubba instead.
It's French Polynesian. I just noticed about that. And it came from France too. It's a very cool piece of ancestry I never noticed. That's why he looked a little bit unusually lighter than Ray.
According to this website, Bubba Wallace is P11 right now.
It's the Polynesian side. I knew it was the French Polynesian side.
Roger, you got a microphone, brother?
I had my
I mean, Train Boy.
my microphone's on my Bluetooth headset. What the heck? It's
Train Boy, what do you think about Bubba?
Yeah, welcome, Train Boy.
Train Boy.
Russell Zero. Yo, it's good to talk to some new people.
Yeah,
up
let's
in
go.
here.
Another Bubba follower.
Nice.
Yeah.
Our 20 is a control car and Joe's the inside.
The Raiders with the lead over the Patriots right now, 3-0.
There was
of rating, Bubba's gonna rate.
Episode of WWE tattooed with Dominic Mysterio. So It told the origin of his cross tattoo he had on his left shoulder.
Wait.
That was French Polynesian.
Wait.
Huh?
I forgot what conversation we had last week, but you were talking about simping on somebody.
Bubba.
Was that Bubba or was that Dominic?
Yeah, Bubba.
No, Damian Priest.
Who?
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, thanks for bringing that back.
Who? He's not Bubba Wallace.
Because he's single AF.
All right.
That's the reason why.
That's the only thing holding it back.
I think Bubba Wallace is going to turn left, brother.
No. I think anyone besides Kyle Larson will win because Larson is not going to win this race.
Nah, Bubba's going to win. Calling it right now. $20.
Is that Ross Chastain in second?
I thought Louis was kind of.
What?
Louis still kind of cute though. He's still kind of funny.
Yeah,
though.
Kyle who? More like Kyle Wallace.
Bro, I got to pick Denny Hamlin to win this thing.
Who cares about all of them with Bubba?
Green flag.
Lights are
We
off
have
the pace
several
car.
drivers.
What the hell?
John Will and like 7 other people in the server are at the track. Christopher Bell leads off in turn 1.
Slight damage. Could be the best save of the year as we get ready
to
green. The final
3 wide. 3 wide.
Chastain P3.
Holy crap, a flip.
What?
Ross is coming.
Take whatever he wants.
4 wide. 4 wide behind him.
Get a push, get a push, get a push, get a push, get a push. Go, 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 come on. Chastain.
Speedway.
Come
Here
on,
comes
Ross.
Ross Chastain to the inside. To the outside, here goes Chastain.
Did they bring a watermelon to the track?
Brad Keselowski.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hold on. What did you just say?
And now
I said, did they bring a watermelon to the track?
Works to the inside of
Is it because of Bubba on the track? I see how it is.
But what?
It's not racially charged.
I know, I'm joking. It's
Because
Ross Chastain to the inside.
Denny Hamlin, now we're on the leaders. Chastain in the middle of the racetrack.
Finally, something happening out front here.
Ross Chastain to the lead. Ross Chastain to the lead.
Not enough.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Ross.
Bubba. He's in 11. There you go.
What do you mean who cares about Bubba? Everyone cares about Bubba. Don't disrespect Bubba.
Look
Look at the chat.
Right now.
Look at the
Look
chat.
at Bubba. Let it go.
Tusky, I like
momentum. Let's see if it works out for him down the
Yeah,
backstretch.
Tusky likes Bubba as well.
Yeah, I like Bubba too, but right now I'm rooting for Chastain.
I'm not a Walt fan of Bubba.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bubba
I love
people
Bubba.
in chat right now.
Now look inside.
Yeah, respect the
Oh my
Bubba.
God,
Hey, Tusky, welcome.
Shout out to Bubba
Yeah, this is the
Nation.
Bubba call. Tusky, welcome.
Right in the middle of the track.
Ross
Tusky
even
said
higher,
welcome.
just a little bit offset.
Don't
He probably
disrespect
wants to talk
Bubba.
about Bubba.
Almost gets in the fence off a
Yeah, you don't disrespect Bubba.
Bro,
and that's
I'm
our
going to
hero.
pre-order that Roku
Brad's
Bubba
right there,
Wallace
though.
car as soon as it comes
If these
out.
two get to racing, slowing each other down, that's
I
great for the
literally
6 car.
pinged Alana Racing on Twitter.
By the way,
saying if
Tusky's back.
diecast was getting offered. I heard no
Bell right now
response.
has a slight advantage over Chastain.
I'm getting it. I'm going to post it in the NASCAR
Oh,
tab.
and Nutty Woodland Football also
Drifts
welcome
up the
to
racetrack
server.
into the middle of the track.
Oh, you have to jump out of the gas right there as he gets arrow tight.
Yo,
If
the
you get
helicopter's
right
leaving
on
the
the
track.
of
It
the
must
lead car,
be
you're in big
fuel
trouble.
right now.
That's what happened.
It's been flying around for almost 2 hours.
Truex
So if you ever
here in a
wondered how
tight
long those
battle.
helicopters stay flying.
He's all the way back here, still in team. Racing with Briscoe. Here we go. Off turn for the last
And
time.
Chastain's falling back. Well, that
He's
was
using all
short-lived.
the racetrack. Almost makes
Can there be a
contact
flip?
with it.
No, it's Las Vegas. Stop it. This isn't an IndyCar.
If anything, we'll have a
What
tire
is-
go down. But
Trying to
it's going to be in
send
like 30 laps.
As Brad Keselowski closes in on the one of Chastain. Brad to the top of the racetrack. There you see Larson running the bottom.
Anywho, did I miss anything?
No.
Quick is 177.
They turned left.
Fleet only 90 remaining. Bell pulling.
You
away
know
with a
something? This might be
second
a fact.
over
You do know
Chastain.
Bubba's dad is Dale Earnhardt, right?
There was a funny thing with Damian Priest being in like a Welsh family or something. He was in like a Welsh family thing. He
The one car, so here's the 5.
Bubba won it.
Almost to the quarter panel.
sweet.
Down in the corner
Yeah.
there. Tough spot for the 6 car.
I was being, there was this part where, like, Damian Priest was in, like, a Welsh family, and it was the part they had to wake, when the guy was waking him up, and then his eyes were, like, wide, like, peeled back, like, what the... It was on, I think it was on his Instagram, I actually... I was looking through his old post on Instagram.
Has had more lead changes than the whole race in the spring.
Truex out, Reddick, Blaney, Busher.
Bell out right now by almost a second. You see Truex still fighting hard back here, trying to get back toward the front. They lost the
post on it. Looking at Damian Priest post on Instagram.
Back here. Chris, so far,
the Raiders
in
going up
today's race,
10-0.
Stage points whatsoever.
His older posters sometimes over funny.
I think it was Junior in pre-race who said the
Tusky, what are your thoughts on Bubba?
here today. This is a track he's had
Bubba
success at, and it just hasn't.
Yeah, let's go, Tusky. You get your respect back.
They went green. The car will plow, and then the car
Tusky, your mic works.
You saw off the exit of 4. It just doesn't handle well when he's back here. Maybe when he's up front, like he was early in the race. But after that strategy call, it's been nothing but traffic for him.
What do you mean funny?
The Bubba ended racism talk.
I mean, it is a
dogfight. It's not funny though. It's true.
You lose that track
We're far from that.
I've never even thought his head funny in the first place. That's
Yeah, it's not funny. I don't know what you're talking about. It's serious.
I just mean, like, you're trying to put it out there, like, yeah,
he's trying to turn it around, so he's gonna fight you hard.
No, it isn't.
It's
I never
like
said it was funny.
Statement that's not even
Trying to
true.
get in behind that 14. And
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean? He ended racism. I can even show you proof.
Right here, that'll be tough to do. The Truex finally, almost now, finally clear of the 14. One card. That's all
no, that's kind of putting a lot on Bubba's shoulders.
There's no more stage points on the
I already did that. He's a hero.
And then here we have single file racing half the damn time.
each car.
I mean, he's won 2 races.
If he ended racism, they should give him the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, give him that. He's a hero.
When they do that, I'll believe your statement.
Yeah, Tusky, let's go, Bubba.
Let's go, Bubba.
Let's go, Bubba.
To be able to make it up.
Who's gonna win? I'm telling you.
19 back battling in the 19th position. Let's listen to the radio and their frustration.
Where's Bubba right now? He's in 11th.
They're cursing each other now in the day.
Bubba, go to Larson and turn him again. That'd be funny. Be a hero.
Yeah, I want her out in the radio now.
Remember what Larson said before? Get revenge.
You know, communication. I actually like that James is very calm and he's deliberate. I'm okay that Truex is fired up. I'd be more concerned that Truex is okay. If he's
I still found it ironic that after he said that, a year later, he gets spun by Bubba. That's cathartic as hell.
Each and every year, conversation, is Truex coming back? Is Truex coming back? We got an early announcement this year that he's returning, and that radio right there proves to me that Truex has every bit of desire to run well, as he's always had in his career.
Bubba's in 11th right now. He's in front of Harvick. That means she's better than Harvick, I'm telling you.
Trying to win another championship. He's a part.
This is Rob. Yeah, this should be Bubba. Why isn't he leading?
Bell's up front still.
Christopher Bubba.
Who is Christopher Bell? Like I said,
He's Christopher
you know what?
Bubba.
And next week's race is probably just going to be the same.
Not
much going on.
Look at all this Thomas the Train action going on.
Yeah, someone turn right. Pull in their heart.
I want to do a drift.
Yeah, do a drift. Tokyo drift.
Kyle Larson did do that a little bit.
Slide job.
Looks like you got a corner office. Lucky.
Oh, speed of no, Harvick, no.
Oh man.
Harvick's trying to pass Bubba. No.
Hey, slow down.
Slow down, Harvick.
He is trying to pass
keep
him.
NASCAR alive. Harvick, slow down. You gotta let your superior pass you.
The Eagles scored a touchdown on the Jets, 7-0.
Dude, speaking of 7-0, Bubba's already 2-0 in NASCAR.
He's already off the playoffs, so.
Yeah, who cares though? He won 2 races. Already a hero.
He's in Zero, what happened to Brian?
Huh? I think he died.
That's why.
Man, this is so fun.
Well, the only positive is that at least it's not like yesterday's race.
See you tomorrow.
Where there's so many, like, I think it took 15 seconds for second place to cross the finish line yesterday.
My mic glitched. There we go.
Stucky, boom, boom on the prissy booty. Never mind.
I do ever like Chesty. He's the only guy I ever like because, you know, that thing he did. He's already. They should have let that rule stay. They should have let people do that. Be much more entertaining.
That was pretty amazing, honestly.
Yeah, let's just fucking have Bubba be on the wall, everyone be on the wall, and just have it be that, like a choo-choo. Be accepted to be much more entertaining.
Grammy.
I don't know why people like the Trump thing because, I mean, you got Ross Chastain riding the wall. I mean, that tells you something. He's supporting Trump by riding the wall.
What the heck?
He needs to build
That is a shitty joke. That is the shittiest joke I ever heard.
What joke?
Ride the wall like support for Trump. That's a shitty joke.
It's not a joke though.
Sounds
you know why he has the number 1 on his number.
Hey, do a crash. Come on, do a crash.
Yeah, do a flip.
Do a flip. Hey,
yeah.
How can you do a flip in a car?
Simple. You turn left and then right at once. We'll go at 200 miles per hour. Didn't pull an NR 2003 car.
500. I would walk 500 fucking more.
What?
Sorry.
Huh? I'm just confused.
500. I was just like singing on fucking I want to be 500 miles per fucking
How much is Bell mirror racing now? As this
going through my artwork.
Went through turn 1.
I have no clue.
See, just got way too high. Trying to be on the outside of the 20 of Bell.
How come this gets a lot more views than AEW? These guys just turn left. This is
what the hell?
Right sides.
Yeah.
Ross lost.
This is rigged.
Guys.
Good job of not hitting the wall.
What?
Actually,
You know what?
haven't really seen many people
You know
run
what?
that high. One and
NASCAR's
two.
our worst enemy.
What?
Right.
Huh?
Like, I'll watch AEW if they got something decent going on.
Everything's decent. What do you mean?
I'm not a fan.
Barely have anything like good.
And I'm not a fan of Vanilla
That's the reason
Midget
why I look at WWE more.
Bruh. Oh, I see. You guys eat drones. Okay.
I'm not a fan of that Vanilla Midget, MFJ or whatever.
Really?
Like his scarves are taller than him. Just saying.
Really? That's the problem?
Yeah,
That's
I can't take it. Those guys belong like grocery or bagging groceries. I don't like watching
in that
little
case,
gymnasts.
using that logic.
I watch wrestling for freaks. Like so they look different than the average
WWE
Joe.
is a fun show. WWE is fun because you get to like you get familiar with people. Because I'm more familiar with WWE than AEW.
So what you're saying is that you can't understand AEW. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay. WWE, I'm more familiar with.
Of course you are. I could hear it in your voice.
WWE clips when I was younger.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can hear it in your voice.
Tony Khan is just a whole strange beast in
Henceforth,
himself.
Rey Mysterio. Senor Rey.
Did you know he was in AEW for a brief bit? Did you know Gunther was in the Indies for a bit? Do you know where Edge went? He's in AEW right now. What's your point?
We already know. What the hell?
Dean Ambrose, Moxley, AEW. Daniel Bryan, AEW.
The plumber, I don't watch Moxley. Like, I don't know. He's not a wrestler.
Are you still?
I'm sorry, I can't take him.
Anthony.
I just feel sorry for Renee
Anthony.
Young. I feel sorry for Renee having to marry that goof.
What is wrong with you?
At least we got Chaden fucking Cargill.
She got suckered over to AEW with the loser.
What is wrong with you? You really?
That's how I feel.
Fucking badass.
Man, I feel bad for you.
It's okay. Well, bro, you were saying Bubba ended racism, so I kind of feel bad for you too. How about that?
Yeah, I get that, but here's the thing, though.
All right.
Really? I just did
I don't
what was
like
it, cover letter.
Moxley. I don't know what it is. He just isn't. He isn't a main event. He is.
Oh, I'm about to fall off.
He couldn't headline a pay-per-view and get draws in my book.
What are you talking about?
Kirby's a furry.
What?
Kirby's a
yeah, because my.
Wait, that's a guy.
Because my
Kirby's a.
That's a woman, my dude. I'm a woman, my dude.
Wait, what do you mean furry? I don't get it. I don't see anything that's like.
You might get canceled because you're misgendered.
Just pink headphones. Oh wait, I see it. Yeah, I just seen weirder things.
By the way, guys, we have broken 200 laps in, 67 to go here at Las Vegas.
I'm attempting the world's lowest sheesh. It's just a fucking TikTok.
Speaking of AEW,
the guys who turned the lights right at the sheesh part, and I'm thinking of Judgment Day with that shit. Sheesh.
Man, I'm sorry for Jade. Where did she come from? I don't know. Let me think. Oh, wait. I remember now. Ryman Pillman Jr.? You know where he came from? Huh? You want to guess? You know where Cody Rhodes came from? He was the one who helped make it? Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I know the history of AEW, but still.
He was with WWE to begin with.
My pants.
You really don't know Cody Rhodes then.
Is the Young Bucks. They're done like I don't see the draw.
That's just your opinion. That I get. What are your thoughts on Omega?
I like that guy.
He literally had a decent run in WWE before.
Kenny Omega is absolute. Kenny Omega is like what?
Wait, what did you say?
I'm like,
So basically, okay.
And then eventually coming back.
I never knew who Kenny Omega was until Chris Jericho made him like a couple years back, and they had that match in Japan, I believe.
Did you say made him?
Kenny Omega is literally fucking mid. Kenny Omega's mid.
You guys have the worst opinions. Yeah, I'm out of here. Holy fuck.
Well, we don't
watch okay if you're racial opinions, but wrestling, that's just terrible.
Nobody watches All Japan unless you got a lot of time.
I don't really watch wrestling anymore, so I don't.
And JPW, you mean?
Yeah. Like nobody's got time for that, except for what's his name, Dave Meltzer.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody even still watch wrestling anymore?
I'll watch the pay-per-views.
I just watch WWE. WWE is a fucking. Still has the magic though.
It's tough.
WWE still has the magic though.
Like, if I had to watch Raw or SmackDown like intently, I couldn't do it. Like that's why I can't quit watching.
And Sin Cara went to AEW. That was Rey Mysterio's former teammate. Rey Mysterio's former teammate went to AEW. Sin Cara.
We got 61 laps to go here. This thing's finally coming to a close. We got 3 cars lap down or more. Ty Dillon's the first car lap down. It seems like this backup car for Chase Elliott is a backup car. He hasn't moved like in the top 10 at all throughout the day. He's still back there in 22nd. Ross Chastain falling back to P5.
Hamlin has been fighting here with Ross Chastain for quite some time, running in that 6th spot. Back there in 11th.
is the weirdest guy on this planet.
Spot in the race because this stage is just a little bit longer. Earlier, we were able to come, a
So it
chunk
turns
before
out there was a-
gain some track position. Remember earlier we saw
there was a
Bell
pumpkin
and Larson.
grown in
Bell
Minnesota
continued to
this
run.
year
Larson
that
came
made
early
it
and
the
jumped in
world's
front of
record
him.
for
So the
heaviest
aggressive
pumpkin
side of
grown
pitting
ever.
is about lap 210. 2 more laps here.
2,749 pounds.
Man, you'd have to run about.
Believe it or not, the guy that grew it, he named it Michael
57-inch,
Jordan.
56 on the next set of tires. I think they would like to run a little longer than that, but if you
Wow.
non-playoff car,
Huh.
Chastain, a non-playoff car.
Have you ever?
Come early.
Said the
I
guy
would
who
gamble
grew
for
it
the win.
named it
About 2 laps
after him because of the year
and I would force
2023,
every other playoff crew chief to decide.
But seriously, have you ever?
To gamble in Las Vegas.
I've never.
That's the crew chief perspective.
Briscoe spun out.
On what it's like behind the wheel.
Oh no, he did.
Yeah, we got caution.
No, Briscoe's
Yeah, I was looking up and I said, oh, Briscoe spun out.
Caution is
Looks like
out.
everyone's going to avoid.
And we have a caution.
I don't know if that was
Well, there
the
you go,
cause
everybody.
of
Another
this
tire.
spin. The right front
That's been the
also is
cause.
down.
And we have a caution.
30 laps in.
Caution
Each
tire,
time.
you're in turn
Restart.
right
at the
now.
racetrack.
Sweeper one, get
Car
ready to go. Clean up one, get ready to go.
He might have
Gail
four
Jr., you
flat
want to tell us what
tires.
happened?
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Right rear, right front, both are down as
Bruce literally laughed back there seeing those random guys show up.
Where you were talking about
Behind you.
Navy
Clean up one, get ready to come out.
Fall of
Quick,
SHR.
Here he is,
Yeah,
just
well,
way at the racetrack, trying
Trying
to get on the
Lions
outside
are
of
leading the
Allmendinger.
Buccaneers 3-0 early in the second quarter. The Cardinals are leading the Rams 6-3 early in the second quarter. The Eagles are leading 7-0 in the early
Oh, my cousin, Lippy.
and the Raiders are leading the Patriots 10-3 in the second quarter.
The 14 had some help there, getting up into the wall and then spinning out.
And as far as final scores are concerned, earlier today
Pit road will be closed this time. Pit road will be closed.
in London,
We got
Ravens
one
beat the
Olympic
Titans
torch right now.
24-16. Browns beat the 49ers 19-17.
Sweeper one, clean up
The
one.
Commanders
Go
beat the
out now.
Falcons 24-16.
For, one.
The Vikings beat the Bears 19-13.
Screw the Niners. Although that was Dominic's team, let's screw them.
The Dolphins beat the Panthers
It's also Bailey's
42-21.
team.
Jaguars beat the Colts 37-20, and the Texans beat the Saints 20-13.
Right, we've been racing for 2 hours and 17 minutes. We've had 16 lead changes, 6 different leaders, and 6 cautions here.
Of course, we have the Giants and the Bills coming up at 8:20 p.m. as part of NBC's Sunday Night Football.
Looking forward to that. I mean, I'll just have it on in the background.
Although
Just saying.
tomorrow night's the Monday Night Football, but I'm going to be probably trying to
tomorrow
watch
night, Monday Night
that
Football,
and Monday Night Raw at the same time.
Between the Cowboys and the
Cowboys.
Chargers.
Yes, we will see if Dak continues to self-destruct on Monday Night Football. So we'll see Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. But yes, we are here. This thing's almost over. 56 laps to go.
Yeah, this is going by pretty damn quick.
Yeah, now it is. The first 2 stages took a while. I'm still sitting at a 2-star rating. What are you guys thinking?
2, same.
Right. It's been pretty, pretty boring. I've ran through a lot of different things to talk about. And we still got a long way to go.
Firm open, green light.
Ten-point gap.
One more to come underneath. You clean up one, then I'll drop you down to the bottom side. Then you'll be cleared across the entrance, and you'll just.
That would be funny if Bell ends up getting a championship. That would be fucking funny.
I'm kind of curious to see where this LA Knight Roman Reigns thing
Yeah,
goes.
78 past the caution car. They'll cover a vacuum truck.
Do you think they would let LA Knight get a win? Nobody cares. Okay.
Probably Ray Hayes would probably just be like, "You're freaking da-da-da-da."
You're clear to keep digging. Just hang out at the end of the football field, and I'll get you.
And then he's 6 Solo Sokoa and Jimmy on him. I just imagine that just
right.
Like at the end, after the defeat, probably might six souls a car, Jimmy and Jimmy at the same time.
Three and then that group from the one on back.
Like
Kyle Larson will win the race off pit road.
And then like the judge today just comes in like, oh, this is so bad. This is gonna be good.
1, 11.
No, I'm thinking about the time I was watching David Priest battling, and then I was like, I was looking at TV. It was one tag team match, and then I think he was holding either Sami Zayn or KO back, and then I was saying no thingy for you and no thingy for you on the thing. That's what I was thinking.
Sweeper 1, you're clear to turn in, or clean up 1 rather. Excuse me.
So we got 4 cars, lap down or more now. I think Ty Dillon will get the free dog. But he's 33rd. Chase Briscoe 2 laps down. Alex Bowman 16 laps
dog.
Down. I know, right? As we get some hot dogs. I just seen a hot dog.
Free dog.
Sweeper 1, the 15 will be the last one to come underneath you. You'll be able to pick up your cleaning head and go ahead and drop it on the bottom. Hang out at the end of the football field. I'll get you the last car across pit road.
Studyfinds.com says Ken and Barbie, your best costumes for 2023.
The party, real quick.
Go for it. And then Mario and Luigi are the second best Halloween costumes this year.
Because the dang movie came out.
Right.
Pit road is closed. The 78 will choose last as the free pass. 14 restarted the tail longest slide. Pitting too soon, and the 3 too fast section.
This is me just working on my Omega torch, and I'm like, yeah. Working on that Omega.
Sweeper 1, you go ahead and cross.
Okay, we'll have some popcorn. My brother's asking for popcorn.
Confirm, closed. Pit road red.
Yep, Ty Dillon back on the lead lap then.
I wonder if I can go sneak around Instagram. I'm about to sneak around Instagram to see what's going on with Creasy.
Just beat the Aces. 83.
What's going on with Louie?
NASCAR's website has JJ Yaley as the race leader right now.
What? Oh, stop.
Lights all around.
Oh, he hadn't posted any stories yet.
Shows the inside lane.
You're gonna get like a shot of the Racing Stadium because the Raiders game is going on right now.
Yeah, they should be doing that.
And funnily enough, they're also in Las Vegas.
They should have promoted NASCAR. They should have put NASCAR Cup Series at Las Vegas on that day.
Oh, hey. Well, there's the Sphere.
They could have spent $450,000.
Okay, we're getting a better close-up of the Sphere.
They could have spent $450,000, but no, they want to be cheap.
In Las Vegas.
Wow.
And the pit stops, once again, very important, Jeff.
Yeah, Christopher Bell came in with the lead.
Someday.
What is that?
I will be in there.
That's called Baby Live at here Las Vegas.
I feel like the pit crew has a pretty good stop.
I think it must be some sort of K-pop group.
But listen, as the rear tires trying to make traffic.
Action, baby.
I wonder how much electricity that thing takes to light it up.
I think means attention in German. I think that's what it means.
Possibly.
Action.
Oh, really? I just
or action in it's either action or attention in German.
And that could be the difference between winning this race and not.
And Jeff, if he was at Charlotte Motor Speedway or another mile and a half, the timing line is almost right in front of pit stall 1. But here at Las Vegas, he still has to go a pretty good way out of the
Keselowski on the outside.
Four wide.
55 back out. We're back underway at Las Vegas. 52 to go.
Four wide.
If Larson can utilize that.
4 wide. 4 wide. 3
to 6.
4 wide and a ring 3.
Right there in the third row.
Jesus, what are they doing? Everybody getting a little bit
This is not
aggressive.
gonna end well. This is not gonna end well.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
They're looking like a herd of
I'm
buffalo.
telling you right now,
And it's
this
still
is
3 and
not
4
gonna
wide
end
behind
well.
these guys.
3 by 3 by 4 by 4.
Maybe not. Maybe it is gonna end well. Because they just broke it down to 3 wide. Although, oh no,
Gibbs to the wall. Call Gibbs to the wall.
taking 4 wide in the
Caution.
still.
No, Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs in the wall.
Bro, trying to do a 4 wide in Vegas.
Put it out.
In the
Oh, we got
turn in
caution.
Vegas, that's just
Clean up
death.
that car.
Oh, Ty Gibbs. It's Ty Gibbs. Ty
Caution's
Gibbs.
out for the 7th time today.
And we have a caution.
Is that flying? Wait,
And we have a caution.
oh, the tire's going.
Oh no!
Wheel
The
kick.
tire.
There goes the tire and the wheel.
There goes the wheel. It's going around and around and around.
That's what happens.
The tire's gone too.
Oh, can y'all hear me okay?
I lied too.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So if the
That
wheel
wheel
comes
is
loose,
that wheel like breakdancing or something?
drags on the
Chris R.
caliper and cuts the wheel right in half.
Hey,
What?
calm yourself. Calm down. Calm
And the car
down.
just
I can
takes
hear you
off up
from
the racetrack.
across
He
the
ran over
room.
right there. You see the car jump?
Grab a tire. It's
Bro,
right in front of
Right over the top of something. It looked like the car hopped in the air. See, watch this car.
Or this is the right front wheel
It'll
issue.
be
This is
right
the
under
right
the
front
beginning
that's not
light there.
tight.
Boom. I think that's the right front wheel falling off.
I mean, granted, he did hit the
I
wall.
think this whole thing is
I can
starting
see
to
that.
How about this? It ended with the wheel
I
coming
can
off.
see that posing a caution.
And the center
And then all of a sudden,
I thought, right? Because the
tire and the wheel were like,
The whole wheel comes off.
When
I
I
mean,
see
so if the whole
you,
wheel came off, the
when I
nut
see
could not be on it. There you go.
And there it comes.
Just saw the tire.
4.
I just heard y'all from the thing. I had my headphones down. I heard y'all a little bit.
That tire and that just got a
The lug nut
divorce.
was not on.
they just said the lug nut was not on.
They're like, I hate you.
Outside, they could drop
I
it
think
down,
yeah,
the car
lug nut
relief
was
you,
on.
That's
you know,
gonna be
you
a
have
costly
bit of an
fine
issue.
for Ty
On the
Gibbs'
right side,
team.
what we've seen time and time again, and I feel confident it's probably what happened here on the 54. It's one of two things.
How did he keep
Either
his car?
the
Oh,
car
it's
got
got
dropped
that.
as the lug nut was tightening up, and therefore it doesn't pull up tight enough. Or the second thing is you can actually get these.
Paul, I hit the wall and I may or may not have lost a wheel. Why did you do that? Now you're gonna cost me close to like, I don't know, $100,000.
Confirmed with the team. Right front lug nut was not on for Ty Gibbs, and frustrating because they had a time.
Honestly, it sucks for him. He was having
Another
a
great
decent
run for Ty
day.
Gibbs. That team gonna have to push him back
And
here.
he's been,
bringing him back
trying
down
to
pit road.
close
But
the
the damage
deal
doesn't
here.
seem that severe, actually.
Lately in these races, maybe next year Gibbs will
I think the
pick up his
bodywork's
first
not
win.
severe. I just don't know about the suspension.
Oh, tire problems. Oh boy, tire problems. Really? Jones also had tire problems.
Everybody had tire issues here
Then
today.
his teammate.
And then Osabar, I know that. I've seen that.
Right here.
And then,
The car
yeah.
around here, a lot of damage to the
Yeah,
right rear,
pretty
knocks him
take
out of
off.
the
They're
race.
working on his car. Just go to
Brian
that
says
wall.
Bubba's
Chase Briscoe
wrong.
in the wall, around he goes.
Feels bad for Reddick.
Fourth wheel right front tire, but the wheel's actually
No,
coming off the
it's
car.
feel
So he
bad.
goes into the wall right here.
I like that. We're gonna slide that one
Yep.
over, Corey. That, you
Just
know,
when
end
you thought it
result
was
of
pretty much all
a
gonna be
tire,
done
but
over
we're gonna
with.
Find the blame a little different.
I haven't turned
Yeah, the
heat
tire
on
and wheel
yet.
ends up
This
sticking
54 car Ty
sayonara.
Gibbs.
I haven't
He's had
turned
a
the heat
solid
on
year.
yet
He
in
really
the
has.
house,
He's been in
but I'm
position to win
feeling
some
like
races.
it's
Had a good
getting
run going
closer
today.
and closer to
I think
where
it's going to,
I'm gonna have to
keeping
fire that
Ty
thing up.
as a young driver and him
Well, yeah,
focused
pretty
is
digging
going
it.
to be
Anyone
Up
the
else?
against
It's
the
getting
inside
cold
tire
for
pack
the
next
center,
three
3
races
and
and
4.
heading
Take a
into
look
next
down
year.
at
You've done a
inside
nice
of that.
job.
It's getting, it's
Some
50
improvements can be
degrees
made.
over in my area in Pennsylvania,
Will be a
so.
threat to
It's
win
been
Then
like
again,
50 degrees
we're,
for
this is
45
the
days.
Northeast.
Couple laps because when the wheels
I think my
get
house is getting
Hey,
colder and
everybody is
colder.
down and down.
Yeah, once you go ahead and drop down.
We'll be back for the
I
lead
got
store.
field.
Oh, hey, get a shot of Las Vegas. Oh, they really just
Oh,
gave
yeah,
him a
they
They
showed the
added,
football
they
stand.
put down the eastbound and down. They just played eastbound and down just now.
Yeah,
I'm
3
dead.
turn and chase vehicle, grab that.
Yeah, you are.
After the,
you seeing it where
after You know, after the
NBA Finals is not over.
the crash, it just did that just now. With the dang tire.
When we get the 2 last moments when they're not working on it.
Yo, this Budweiser guy looks, or whatever, he looks nothing like that in real life.
Spotted with the 54 since they worked on it. We're not getting the 2 laps then until they're done working on it. He's got to leave pit road to get off the DVP.
So Game 4 will be on Wednesday. Game 5, if necessary, will be on Friday. Oh gosh, no, not the P ad.
Then the 12. 10, then the 12.
Oh, no, they're playing CCR's Bad Moon Rising.
Oh, this is copyrighted, no!
The penalty as long as you don't work on it, Spotted. That's how that works now. Pit road. Choose last is the free pass.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it does look like him.
For that Phoenix race.
Okay, so
wait, Susan Sommers freaking died.
Iron 14. Truex 2 points below. Reddick 13 points below.
1 hour ago, Suzanne Sommers is dead. R.I.P. to her.
2 points below.
I can barely understand what you said, and I think you said Bell was out by 2. You said Truex was in by 2. Reddick was in by 13. You said that.
Literally, as what's showing up for NBC.
Fox Sports. That's gonna be a $10 fine for you, buddy.
NBC showed it. Don't blame me.
No. You said it wrong. That will be a $10 fine for you for saying it wrong, like Fox Sports. You have to pay it by the end of the day. See you later, buddy.
What? I don't get it. I'm gonna go ahead and approve that.
Fine, your appeal has been denied.
Oh.
Suzanne Sommers is dead. Yeah, actress.
Alright, you know what? I'll.
Work sounds good to me, Dave. I feel with it. Well, he gets a point across. He is very descriptive.
Can't help.
Alright, you know what? I'll pay my $60 fine and be done with it.
Oh, goody. More money for me, then. All right. Who will have a good restart? Brock Keselowski, Kyle Larson.
Find me $30 for
Vegas.
They would have to come back and work on it.
Earlier.
I already said we're already green flag, so you don't have to repeat it. Okay.
Lane choice.
All right, side by side entering turn 1.
Literally ahead of us.
Side by side entering turn 1. The 20 pushing the 5. The 6 sitting outside the 5 is going to pull away now. 5 just pull away.
Alright.
Here comes Keselowski. Up to second. Chastain up to third.
Wait, am I behind on my end?
It says 4 wide again.
4 wide. Elliot's up here.
Easily.
4 wide.
Whoa, bro, the big one could happen.
Back there for row 5.
Pretty scary.
Honestly,
Christoph, I'll even prove to you that I'm ahead.
Bottom. He's going to lose a lot of spots here if he doesn't make something happen on the bottom of the racetrack here.
You see. Oh my gosh, yes you are. What cable provider do you have?
Trying to get by that 22.
Dish.
How are you that? Really? Dish?
What? I have finished and I'm behind.
It's because we're in New York and you're better.
Don't know about the
Something's
suspension.
going on.
Well, I'm in the sprint market, so.
7th and 8th.
You lucky dog.
Kyle Busch to the bottom.
Like you're on like
Trying to get to the outside.
you're on like the Taylor Swift tier.
Operated by
Trying to get the
NBC.
side draft to work. Can't quite get it done.
You got the Taylor Swift package where everything is faster than.
I'm not getting the Monster Energy thing yet. Yeah, I guess, you know what?
Over 180
I mean, I guess we're close in proximity.
You're literally 1 minute behind.
Yeah, I think I'm about a minute behind.
See if that momentum will pay off. By the 22.
The helicopter camera is back.
By Busch.
Yeah, Logano stopped.
And Anthony, where are you at right now?
To get up here to
Gibby's car just left the screen.
On the bottom of the racetrack.
Lap 42, they're showing the 45. Yeah, I am.
Reddick.
Yeah, it's called.
Alright, we just hit lap 41 about 20 seconds ago. As we're just entering the back straightaway.
Yeah, well, the reason why like Anthony's way behind is because he has a cable provider called
Spectrum. He has Spectrum. It's time for Chase Elliott got a penalty. No!
Oh, no.
It's weird though, when races are on USA, it's live. So yeah.
What did Elliott do? Restart violation. Pass for penalty.
Oh, Chase Elliott, are you serious?
Wait. Chase Elliott passed you for laying back on the restart.
Don't even worry.
What?
He's been trashed all day.
They're kind of picking on the cars.
Elliott's gonna have to do a pass through on pit road now.
Really, any violations toward the front half?
Good. They should make him shave that mustache too.
He did like a few months ago.
All inside the top 14.
Like if I were Mountain Dew's owner, I'd be like, yeah, we're not sponsoring that guy. Look at
Reddick is 7th, Hamlin 9th, Blaney 10th.
Bruh, they literally dropped Elliott after he won the championship in 2020. Does that make sense to you?
The 19.
He's loud.
Trying to get around the 4.
Are you alright, Kirby? Are you okay?
Make it tough here on this outside run.
I think Kirby's upset that Kevin Harvick will not be racing after
his frustration.
Kirby's gonna need CPR.
Vocally, but I think one of the reasons why, think about the number of times we've seen this 19 car start 30th, 32nd.
I think Kirby's upset that Harvick ain't gonna be racing it anymore.
No, I'm laughing. I was just laughing at something.
1 point separating Bell and Truex.
This really goes back to the 1 to 12
actually looks. Never mind, they're tied now.
1 point.
These races
back to 0.
Yeah, they're back at 1 point.
Back to 0 now. Back to
Bell and Truex are neck and neck when it comes to the kickoff. Like,
0. Back
to
0.
Back to 1. Around the base. We still have Olmstead and
on here. Let's go look at the Chase Elliott.
What the fuck did Elliott do? Wait, what did he do?
Apparently he must have jumped the restart.
No, they're saying he laid back on the restart. What the fuck do you mean? He went at the restart. Wait.
If it was a restart violation,
Lay back.
He went.
If you do, we're going to penalize you. This is
what? How is that?
They've made this call twice. Look at the gap behind him.
Wait. How is that a penalty?
They just penalized Allmendinger for the same thing. So.
Gain an advantage, and that's
oh my God.
100% know that that's fair because it looks like they all checked
car
up in front of him.
moderation at its
However,
finest.
He was laying back before the restart.
And again, now Elliott is.
Where everyone's clowning at Elliott.
Everyone's running in the 32nd position. As we see Martin Truex Jr.
Wow.
Still trying to get by the 4. The 4's going to get a little shove there from the 17 of Buscher.
Like that was,
doesn't help.
Buscher's
going to go the high line.
There's no way that was
battling side by side. Buscher comes in and he might do a 2 for 1.
That was actually.
Great job right there by Tim Fetal. Spot on the 4-car.
Like if NASCAR were to give out a restart violation, normally it would be for somebody who jumped the restart.
What do I got to do to get by these guys? But he's really, racing on the racetrack.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but what?
What the fuck, Sarah?
Look at that. They take the line away.
Meanwhile, Kyle Larson is
I was looking at the homie Larry's like metal stuff and I was dying laughing.
Anyone know who?
Has already made the last. So unless we get his race is over.
Anyone know who Suzanne
By the
Summers
way,
is? I guess she died at 76 today.
Now Kyle Busch is sick.
Yeah, that's what I told you who died earlier.
My bad.
I told you earlier about that. Yeah, that's the lady who died.
188 miles per hour, all the way off the gas, back to full throttle as soon as you can.
The guards in the middle.
I would clown Chase Elliott. I would clown NASCAR.
Bro.
Honestly, that was a NASCAR fail. Honestly, Elliott wasn't laying back. He was literally, the 23 was backing up a bit. He backed up, and then the 23 went.
Seriously though, how does one lay back on the restart?
I don't even want to.
Larson's in front. He's got a 1.9 seconds.
Yo, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have become the new Kim and Kanye.
Laps today.
Like, I'm just
saying. Pretty much.
So get used to it for 2024.
Chiefs running today at all? I think they already ran on Thursday, that's right.
Also, tonight at 8 o'clock on ABC, Disney's Once Upon a Studio will premiere with Pixar, Disney, every single studio combining for Disney's 100th anniversary.
Yeah, well, it's been like that for about a year now. Well, and I understand that they're actually doing a TV premiere of Encanto tonight following America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, screw Encanto.
Yeah, they're doing a broadcast from the hit Disney 2019 Disney movie Encanto, following America's Funniest Home Videos tonight.
2019 movie Encanto. When was Encanto 2019 movie?
It's made.
It came out in 21. Whatever. The movie's stupid anyway. Never was a fan of it.
What movie?
Under 30 laps to go here at Las Vegas, and if we don't get another caution, Larson's got it at this point.
We're gonna get another caution, knowing this race is gonna be his. Don't worry about that.
You know what movie I just finally seen? The movie Up. The whole time I was watching Up, I was thinking, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Oh yeah, Inside Out 2 is coming out next year. I think next summer.
What is?
Inside Out 2.
There's no movie I'm looking. I mean, I don't know.
Track's clear.
I'm not hyped for that Marvels movie.
The only movie I'm hyped out for, and then Ty Gibbs is blowing up again.
What, Ty Gibbs again?
Yeah, no caution. No caution. He's gonna make it back.
I'm gonna Google new movies to see what's coming up
Ty
next
Gibbs
year.
has really bad luck, honestly.
The only movies I'm looking forward to are
he did make it down
Days of Thunder 2, which is in development.
Oh yeah.
Days of Thunder 2, Avengers: Secret Wars, Avengers: Kang Dynasty, Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, and what else is coming out?
We got
that
a new
F1 movie,
Godzilla versus Kong. Although I didn't mind the latest Godzilla movie, it wasn't that bad.
I'm also looking forward to Superman Legacy.
We got Kung Fu Panda 4 coming out.
Championship 4 on the hunt for his second championship, like Joey Logano.
Truck 5, I'm looking forward to.
Dune Part 2, Snow White, Untitled
Truck 5.
Ghostbuster movie.
Truck 5 is coming out in 2024, I believe.
Deadpool 3 in 2024.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. in May.
Kingdom of the Planet of Apes. So we're gonna get another apes riding horses movie. I laughed when I seen that. When I seen a monkey riding a horse, bro, I started laughing. Like, it was great. Bad Boys 4 coming out. That's a Will Smith, Martin Lawrence movie.
Oh my God! Wait, Will Smith got work again?
I guess so. And there's another Mission Impossible, number 82.
Oh my God!
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 2.
And we got Trek 5 expected to come out in 2024 and 2025. It began development in 2021, apparently. Some sources.
So they're making Mufasa, The Lion King, in 2024. Venom 3 in 2024. They're doing a remake of the movie Twister, but it's gonna be called Twisters. If you guys remember that tornado movie, that they normally play it during the summertime or spring on like cable channels. Beetlejuice 2, September 2022 or 2024. We also got a new Joker movie in September. A Karate Kid movie. But it's going to be based after the Netflix Cobra Kai series.
Kitty Cancho, you're not supposed to be on there. Try and pick up my Kiki.
We also got Sonic the Hedgehog 3 coming out.
Oh, I can't wait for that one.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse 2024. That's it.
He's so new.
Also struck 5, but
I didn't see that on here.
Yeah. It's
well, this was Rotten Tomatoes' most anticipated movie list.
Yeah. To run this car down, but
if he's faster than the first car, then why the fuck is he not even close to
quite
him?
a bit.
I think we're getting a late caution here just for a little bit of excitement and making a 3-star race. Other than if we don't, it's going to be a 2-star.
This is not over. You are faster than the 5.
Oh.
19 laps now to make it happen.
Here comes Chastain.
Fired up, right? Because
you know what sucks is that next week's race is going to be the same thing,
and they're still right at the cut line.
And there's 3 of them. Yeah, we got trucks, Xfinity, and Cup.
Odds quite a bit. You do not want Larson to be the car that's guaranteed locked in. If you're Christopher Bell, you need to go up and try to steal that away, as we see the 24 of William Byron still.
I mean, Dale Jr. will be racing Xfinity.
Steve,
that alone gets a star.
We look at and
so
don't see
it's
a
going to
problem,
start off
but
as
it's
a
been
2-star race.
37 laps now on these tires. Are we getting to a number that maybe...
And somebody said Natalie Decker will be back next week.
I think at this point, it's all about if you made adjustments that should
Megamind 2, basically the series is coming out next year. Original actors are going to be in the series.
Raiders beating the Patriots 13-3 at halftime, and the Jets losing to the Eagles 14-3.
That's what he's talking about all day. It's just he cannot. The car doesn't turn on restart. After grip, it's hard to be aggressive to get done what you need to get done. Go back up to Larson here for a moment. Their pit crew stepped up. They did really good in the playoffs. The third best pit crew.
So we've been racing for 2 hours and 48 minutes. 17 to go.
Wow.
Actually, we got 16 to go now.
Oh, yeah. I'm behind.
You mean 15 to go. 15 to go here in Vegas.
Hey, where the hell's Moose Pie?
I don't know. I think he
left.
It says he's online. He's probably playing Fortnite.
By the way, we are down to NASCAR's 15 to go. By the way, championship finish in recent years. The championship finish won the first race in the round of 8. 2018 Martinsville, Joey Logano, he won the championship. 2019 Martinsville, Martin Truex Jr. was the runner-up. 2020 Kansas, Joey Logano finished third. 2021 Texas, Kyle Larson won the championship.
Oh, wow.
And last year, Joey Logano at Las Vegas won the championship.
That means if someone wins this race today, that's in the playoffs, they're not going to win the championship because it's a pattern.
Right. It kind of seems
Yeah,
like
I mean, maybe. You never
very
know.
decent pattern, too.
By the way,
so
it looks like the Jets are going to go for a field goal, and it is good. It's a 42-yarder. The Eagles are leading 14-6 over
We'll be locking themselves into the championship race in the desert.
The 49ers once again losing earlier today to the Browns, so they'll who's the last undefeated team in the NFL then?
I think the Chiefs.
That could be true. Let me check it out real quick.
In the wake of the one-car Chastain.
Of course, next week.
It's the Eagles. They're 5-0. Also, that's it. And the Carolina Panthers haven't won a game this season. They're 0-6. Even the Chiefs lost the game, so the Philadelphia Eagles are the last undefeated team in the NFL.
11 to go here in Viva Las Vegas.
Brian says Eagles. Thank you, man.
8 today, but one more spot, one more point.
Kyle Larson gonna wrap this thing up unless we get a caution. Somebody's tire is about ready to blow, right? Who will it be this time?
I think oh my God, it's Doc Clipson behind 5.
Always some late race
Whose
drama.
tire will blow this time? I'm gonna say Bubba Wallace.
Larson doesn't want
I
any
would
drama.
say Kyle Larson.
I want to see Kyle Larson as well.
Still,
has that guy that jinxes people said anything about Kyle Larson or no? Is that not happening today?
Do it, Darian. Where are you, Darian?
We showed a moment ago.
Where is this guy? I thought he's good for something.
Darian, we.
I want to know.
Let's go.
He has not jinxed anyone.
What happened?
What's happening?
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Here comes Christopher Bell. Here comes Christopher Bell.
My cat is going nuts.
Yo, Kirby, does your cat play with little spring toys? You know what I'm talking about? Those little plastic.
Kitty, you look like you're having a seizure.
8 laps to go here in Viva Las Vegas.
Yo, Macho loves this new spring. It's like a hard plastic spring toy, and he just loves that thing.
Yo, I think he did tweet about Kyle Larson.
How long ago?
Hours ago.
Yo, all the guys in the round of 8 are doing very well, except for Chris Buescher. He's 12th, but the rest of them are all in the top 12.
When he goes up the racetrack and loses around Jr.
Right now, Bell is out by 2 points.
So we need a caution now.
We definitely need a John Will. Go climb the fence. John Will. We need John Will to start climbing the fence.
Used up the good on the
Execute Order 66.
that 24 pass.
Oh,
So laps climb down. May be able to cool it off, make another run, but he worked
John Will, throw something out there.
When he catches the 24, he had to move
John
up the
Will,
racetrack.
you can eat the hot dog without the wrapper. Throw the wrapper out.
Harder, the front tires.
Larson is losing
draws
on
right to
Bell.
the back
Bell
bumper
is
again.
closing the gap. 5 to come to 5 to go. It's Christopher Bell close the gap for the race.
Jeff, you threw out
John Will, do something. Send out a jinx tweet or something.
3 laps.
Here he comes, 5 Garland. Oh, he's closing. Oh, he is there.
Race game A says Bell. Oh my God, he is knocking.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Christopher Bell will close it.
Now we're going to be side by side with the 24 and the 12. 12 makes clear here. He does.
Here he comes!
To get ahead of Byron. He's running.
Wait a minute.
That's a big win.
I just
A point for the 12,
Darian
a
also
point lost
tweeted
for the
about
24
Bell.
right here late in the race.
Great job by Blaney and this 12 team.
Hey, wait, somebody wrote
There's
something.
Rebel pushing as hard as he can. 4 laps to go with Vegas.
Here he comes! 3 car lengths!
Right here.
3 car lengths to the outside!
And Larson on the bottom of the racetrack.
Rebel slowly but surely gaining ground on Larson.
Between
to the back bumper!
The question is, can he make it in time?
Larson at
I think so. He's riding the top. He's closing. He's closing. He's closing. 3 car lengths now.
Oh, I don't know. We're coming to 3 to go.
And we'll see if Larson can keep
Bell, you need to put in the high gear. You need to close anything you can. 5-4 car lengths now. You got to stay in the draft.
Bell is trying the high line right up against the wall.
Drive it in the corner. Great drive off the corner. Great off the corner. Great off the corner.
Laps left for him to keep trying that.
3 to go.
Oh, this is going to be close. 3 car lengths separating.
Traffic, maybe 30.
He is catch. He's reeling them in, man.
Air starts affecting Larson. I don't think he's going to lose
3 miles left. A little over 3 miles left.
Gap continues to get shorter. Now
2 laps to go with Vegas.
What happened?
And here comes the 20 of Bell.
Bro, a caution would save all of this. John Will to his feet with 2 to go.
By 0.4 of a second, 2 laps to go.
Here he comes to the outside. 1 lap to go.
Not even using the wall.
We saw the same thing in the first 30 laps of the race.
Not a good.
Chase Larson.
Bro, this is it. If they get to
White flag is out.
Is it out? Okay, here we go.
One more time around to Vegas.
Just a little bit right there.
Other than that, Kyle Larson.
Right there.
Oh my God.
Larson looking to pick up his 4th win this season.
It's so far seeming unlikely.
A final effort through 1 and 2.
Going into 3 and 4 for the final time.
He's gonna have to send it.
Oh, Bell's trying to go for it, but he's gonna run out of time.
For the final time.
Off a turn of the
Kyle Larson is going
to win the South Point
He's gonna block his
Las
lane.
Vegas.
It's Larson.
Hendrick Buddy, get a win in Las
And
Vegas.
punched his ticket into the championship 4.
Wow, bro, the COVID champion, is he back?
And Larson
to the
has punched his ticket into the
David, I wanted Bell. I honestly wanted see Bell win that race. That would have been so
there off
cool.
of turn 4 for the 20.
Well,
nearly
definitely a
had it.
2-star
Nearly
race.
had it.
What do you guys think? 2 stars?
Only Bell had a lap or two. A lap or 2.
You mentioned a team win. The pit stops got him out front. He was able to dictate.
If Bell had a lap or 2 more,
and now that
he would have gotten it.
is safely into the championship 4.
Nonetheless, Kyle
Shout out to Hammer Down.
Championship.
Fan of this
This
guy.
checkered flag moment brought to you by Advanced Auto Parts.
Coco, doing it all season long. Coco, do your best. Coco, the official fuel of NASCAR, celebrating 75 years and counting.
In 2023.
Chris Bell starting off on the pole, couldn't get it done against the Chevrolet here today.
John Will's probably heartbroken right now. But to be honest, if Bell had a lap or 2 more in the scheduled distance, I think Bell would have got.
All right, guys, gotta get out here. Anthony, we're going after 15 later, or what are we doing?
This guy's been dominant all day. Stage 1 winner and stage 2, and now he picks up.
Pit crew stepped up.
I mean,
Anthony, are we going on NASCAR 15 later?
Unknown. I'm probably not, man. Maybe tomorrow or something.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got the NFL going right now.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Kyle Larson doing some donuts here.
We don't have who will win this week, so definite win for Kyle Larson. I'm guessing you're going to stay around to see the championship or the playoff standings updated.
Yeah, I will do who will win at tracks.
Disappointed. I mean, like I said, if Bell had a lap or two more, he would have gone Larson. And he would have also punched his ticket straight to the championship at Phoenix. But it seems like Larson had the upper hand.
Bro, so we got a final
ran
four.
Out of time and out of room.
Right, we got final four on who will win.
He just simply ran out of time.
So it looks like some people are still in for who will win the championship.
Climbing out of the car. Look now on the hunt for championship number 2.
Heck of a battle for these Vegas fans with Christopher Bell
for
at the end of the
championship
race.
title number 2.
Did the 20 kind of surprise you there? Did you know he was coming that quickly, Kyle?
I could see him come in my mirror for sure, and was hoping those lappers were going to give me the bottom, and the 38 peeled off to the bottom, and I knew I couldn't follow him, and I just didn't want to go all the way to the top and leave the middle open, but thankfully his race is extremely clean, and it could have got crazier than it did, coming to the start finish line. So thank you to him for racing with respect there. What a job done by my team too. Just a great race car. I almost gave it away there and wanted to, getting sideways, getting the wall, and had to fight back from there with our balance. They got it much closer there in the lead. I was
he did have
happy
this
to pull away
incident
as much as we
earlier.
did, and was hoping
for him to keep trying.
They weren't going to be able to get as close as they did there at the end, so nerve-wracking, but thanks to Chevrolet, HendrickCars.com, Junior Robin Bar, Valvoline, everybody involved in this deal. This is really cool to get to go race for another championship here in a few weeks. And
Kyle Larson's kids are here as well, and his wife.
Bro, could he be the youngest two-time champion in NASCAR?
What a day for Hendrick Motorsports.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I mean,
Motorsports. They won the opening race.
we really got a big. Who holds the record currently?
I'm not
like
sure.
the youngest two-time champion.
Larson's 31.
He wins here at Vegas
he
to
becomes
secure
like
the
I don't even
spot
think
in the
Stewart was a two-time
Kyle
champion.
No, I don't think.
Wait, maybe Jeff Gordon.
Logano was either.
Let me look up Jeff Gordon real quick as we are at commercial.
There are giants among us.
We're gonna wrap this up and get ready for
The men and
Homestead.
women building our Navy's next generation submarine.
Well, I mean, Chase Elliott. Actually, I think the man who he won another. I think Jeff Gordon's actually the youngest
two-time champion.
Title in 19.
I'm looking it up too right now. He won in 95, 97, 98. Gordon, and he would have
so
been.
I'd say Jeff Gordon was the youngest,
Gordon would have been like 26.
He was around 24.
Yeah, around
at
that
the
age.
time of his first championship.
Right.
So he would have been 26 during his second title win.
Damn, I didn't know Gordon
Pretty much
won
makes him
in
the
90.
youngest two-time champion.
He won this championship in 95, 97, and 98. Well, here we go with the post-race
So
show.
America Post Race will be running here for a little bit on NBC and Peacock. And then we'll be switching fully to Peacock at 6. And there's updated playoff standings for you. Kyle Larson locked into the next round. William Byron 9 points above the cut line. Truex and Hamlin 2 points above the cut line. Christopher Bell 2 points below the cut line. Tyler Reddick 16 points below. Ryan Blaney 17 points below. And Chris Buescher 23 points below.
Wow, do you think this is how it will go out? Those top four will advance? I almost think Bell will get back in there. As he's talking to Kim Kuhn right now. Well, do you guys have any shout outs or anything before we head off here for a new week?
No. Honestly, definitely shout out to Kyle Larson being the first guy to lock into the championship 4, honestly.
Right, yeah. Larson just showed up today. Once again, I say he won stage 1, stage 2, and then did it here.
Yeah, he was pretty much mostly dominant all day today. I gotta give him props though, but as far as the race rating's concerned, I'm gonna give it like a 2 or 3 star.
I'm gonna stick with
Too
the
sorry for
2.
me.
Yeah, because we had
it's not
long
that
moments.
exciting.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 2.5 for me.
Okay.
By the way, next weekend it's Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup at Homestead.
Yep, it's gonna be a lot of watch along. Hopefully the Truck Series race will be decent. So.
Yep, the Trucks and Xfinity will be running doubleheader on Saturday with the Cup on Sunday. Here's the updated playoff grid as we are entering into the Championship 4.
All right. Well, Kirby and Chris R, we will catch you guys in Homestead then. Travel safe. All right. We'll see you guys there. All right. Have a great new week, fellas.
See you then.
Okay. So long. Thanks for watching, everyone out there. Gotta give a shout out to all the crew. Chris R, Kirby, Moose Pie, Joey was also here all year long, doing watch along reactions. So let's get this thing finished, shall we? The Cardinals and Rams are at halftime. Cardinals beating the Rams 9-6. Raiders beating the Patriots 13-10. But here, we had Kyle Larson picking up the dub. Congrats to him. Just doing it all day long. P2, Christopher Bell. Kyle Busch finishes 3rd. 4th goes to Brad K. Ross Chastain finishes 5th. Ryan Blaney 6th. William Byron finishes 7th. 8th goes to Tyler Reddick. 9th is MTJ. Denny Hamlin brings it back in 10th. 11th goes to Chris Buescher. Joey Logano finishes 12th. 13th is Bubba Wallace. Eric Almirola finishes 14th. Daniel Suarez is 15th. Kevin Harvick finishes 16th. Mike McDowell 17th. Austin Dillon's 18th. Corey LaJoie's 19th. Harrison Burton finishes 20th. 21st goes to AJ Allmendinger. He jumped a restart, but so did the 9. P22 is Justin Haley. 23rd goes to Austin Cendric. 24th is Ty Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes 25th. 26th goes Ryan Preece. 27th is the first car a lap down, Todd Gilliland. 28th goes to Eric Jones. JJ Yeley finishes 29th. Brendan Poole finishes 30th. BJ McLeod 31st. Chase Elliott 32nd, 1 lap down. 33rd is Chase Briscoe. Ty Gibbs finishes 8 laps down, 34th. Alex Bowman brings it back 35th. And Carson Hocevar finishes dead last, 36, 157 laps down. Next week, Cup Series, Xfinity, and Trucks, all at Homestead, October 22nd. October 29th, we go to Martinsville Speedway. And then it's time for the last race of the year, the Championship 4 race at Phoenix Raceway. Thanks for watching. Very sorry about the race entertainment-wise. We kind of knew that this race and actually the last 4 races here of the schedule, they're not that entertaining. So, we'll try to fill in the gaps. Have a great new week, though, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks to you to all my subscribers. Once again, unknown if I will be doing this next year. So let's finish with a bang. Have a great new week, everyone. So long.
Bye, Felicia.